how far we have to go. Along with multifarious struggles and triumphs, there's much more to thrive and much more to show. Let's rejoice the majestic journey this establishment had up to now. Let's raise a toast to make it even better. Let's take a vow.
Good evening to one and all present here. Our honored management, well-acclaimed chief guests, all treasured invitees, revered teachers, and of course, our startling students. How lovely is this day, and so does the ambience and aura surrounding it. Soon the colors of this merriment will unfold and will transport us to another world. Welcoming one and all to this great event, with much pride and honor, we present to you Sadrushyam, our school's second annual day.
ಅತಿಥಿ ದೇವೋ ಭವ ಎಂಬ ಪಾಲನೆ ಇದೆ. ಅದರಂತೆ ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಮಿಸುತ್ತಿರುವ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಭಾವನವ ಸಿಂಚನ. ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿ ಪಲ್ಲವಿಸುವ ಚಿರ ಸಂಭ್ರಮದೊಂದಿಗೆ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳ ಸಿಂಚನ ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆಯ ವಾರ್ಷಿಕೋತ್ಸವದ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಕಿರೀಟದಂತಿದೆ. ಮಂಗಳಮಯ ಶುಭ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮಾನಂದದಂತೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಪಾಲ್ಗೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಿರುವ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಾದ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಕೆ ಗಣೇಶರಾಜ್, ISRO ವಿಜ್ಞಾನಿ, ರೇಡಿಯೋ ಜಾಕಿ ಎಂದೇ ಪ್ರಸಿದ್ಧಿಯನ್ನು ಪಡೆದಿರುವ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಪಲ್ಲವಿ ಹಾಗೂ ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಸ್ನಿಗ್ಧ ಅವರಿಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆಯ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಕೋರುತ್ತಾ ಕಳಶ, ಶಂಖ, ಜಾಗಟೆ, ಪನ್ನೀರು, ಪುಷ್ಪ ಇವೆಲ್ಲದರ ಮೂಲಕ ನಮ್ಮ ಸದೃಶ್ಯಂ ವೇದಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಶುದ್ಧಗೊಳಿಸಿ ಇಂದಿನ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳನ್ನು ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕವಾಗಿ ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸೋಣ.
Light is a symbol of brightness and prosperity, as sunlight expels the darkness of night. Similarly, blessings
सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं कर्पूरगौरं करुणावतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदया.
As we are in the era of advanced technology, we request our chief guest to inaugurate the event digitally.
Everyone, may I now call upon Janvi N of Grade 1C and Abhishta of Grade 1A to deliver the opening note for the day.
Greetings to one and all present here. I, Janvi of Grade 1 and I, Abhishta of Grade 1 are extremely privileged to have this opportunity to welcome our esteemed guests, parents, teachers and all my friends for the annual day celebration. A smile is a welcome sight that invites people in. As we gather here today, we come together not just to celebrate the event, but to cherish the spirit of unity and creativity that defines us. We have all enjoyed the journey of practice and we are all ready to showcase our talent. So parents, fasten your seatbelts and enjoy the journey of Sadrushyam beyond boundaries. Once again, we welcome you all.
Amazing. Let's give it up for the sheer confidence and poise of our little learners.
Music is an agreeable harmony for the honor of God and the permissible delight of the soul. It washes away the dust of everyday life from the soul. Prayer works wonders. Prayer should spring from the heart. Thinking of a supreme power beyond all human inadequacies is a kind of auto-suggestion. Over to the school choir for the musical ecstasy.
beautiful rendition.
May I now invite our beloved academic director, Dr. Stella Pandre, along with Master Ronak, Miss Hema, the head boy and head girl of our school, to present a panoramic view of this year's events.
May I have a little more light on the stage, please? Thank you. Season greetings and warm wishes for a blessed and cheerful 2023. Each year is a span of moments divided into weeks and months for all to plan. Some moments enchant, some mesmerize, some make you laconic, some force you to be verbose. Some poetic in content and still others prosaic in intent. Here we stand before you to provide a panoramic view of the events gone by. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is my proud privilege to welcome you all to the annual fete of Delhi Public International School and present before this august gathering the report for the academic year 2023-24. On behalf of the management, staff, parents and students of the school, I extend a very warm welcome to all our eminent guests. As we approach the end of the academic year, we would like to take this opportunity to thank the Almighty Lord for His abundant blessings and guidance. We cannot forget the encouragement, support, and guidance from our patrons, parents, students, teachers, and our well-wishers. These blessings and support helped us achieve a good year, where we were able to teach our students how to live. There is a great saying, real education fetches you more than a job. It teaches you to live. It cannot be measured in any tangible way. As we share the yearly updates of our activities, we take pride to say that we did more than what we had planned for, and we are proud of our students and teachers who strive hard to achieve beyond expectations. As always, our focus was on holistic development of the students. Real education took center stage. We incorporated new techniques to ensure that we don't compromise on the quality of education imparted. Sow an act and you reap a habit. Sow a habit and you reap a character. Sow a character and you reap a destiny. The educational journey of DPIS then goes beyond imparting knowledge. Through carefully planned interdisciplinary scholastic and co-scholastic program, we endeavor to equip our learners with necessary life skills and values that help them to face the challenge of life in a confident and courageous manner. Tiny seeds make boundless harvests. Drops of rain compose the showers. Seconds make the flying minutes, and minutes make the hours. Here is a sneak peek at the academic activities that mark the school calendar this session. The academic inclusions this year were the starting of club activities for students. We have started the Vedic Math Club, Scouts and Guides, Eco Club, Model United Nations, and TED Club. Never give up and never give in. And when the upper hand is ours, may we have the ability to handle the win with the dignity that we absorb the loss. Workshops and seminar at de rigueur at DPIS. Orientation program for the parents was conducted to familiarize them with our curriculum. Teachers are the most valuable resource of an educational institution. They not only transact curriculum, but are also responsible for generating an enthusiasm for learning and a spirit of inquiry among the learners. It is therefore necessary that faculty members are kept abreast of changing paradigms in education and its related aspects. In-service training programs and workshop are a regular feature at DPIS. We had workshops on teaching strategies, POXO Act, classroom management, special education needs, gender equality, resilience, and about understanding adolescence. Planning for the future, because that is where you are going to spend the rest of your life. Workshops provide exceptional learning opportunities for students as well. Using the interactive format, they help the learners to explore topics ranging from personal enrichment, life transition, to gaining practical skills. Taking learning beyond the bounds of curriculum, workshop also helps the students to know about varied educational career opportunities available to them. So, while enriching the learning experience, some of the workshops organized for the students this academic year are personality development, workshop on sex education, adolescence, and public speaking. We also introduced the culmination activity for the students of grade 1 to 4. each child got a chance to adorn the stage and present their academic prowess. By creating an engaging and interactive environment, the activity aims to reflect a healthy power of abstraction and visualization of the future. Parents were not only observers, but were equally involved with the participation, and their presence were encouraging for all the students. The ceremony left parents proud of the children's achievement and the overall success of the event. One's destination is never a place, but a new way of seeing things. Traveling unfetters the mind from the constraints of routine life, gives wings to the imagination to soar high and create everlasting memories. School trip is a multidimensional learning experience transacted beyond the confines of a classroom in the joyful company of friends and peers. The academic session saw excursions being organized, appreciation of natural beauty and the value of outdoor play was brought to fore through fun-filled outing to the Janapada Loka. Not only that, the universe came into DPIS when we brought the planetarium into the DPIS campus. If a child can't learn the way we teach, maybe we should teach the way they learn. Some of the significant initiatives taken in this direction during this academic session are: I'm proud to announce that we have registered for the Student TED Club, and we have the TED Club functioning in our school, and we shall be winding up this year's session in the month of August, where we shall be recording the videos of the students with their talks, and I'm also planning to have an international connect with the TED Club outside India as well. Some honors and accolades received by our students. Kushi SH of grade 6 brought us laurels by being placed second in the Bangalore dance competition. She also won the first place in the International Rhythmic Yoga competition. Saukya and Krishna, yes, please don't be stingy with your praises for the children or the appreciation. It is said we live longer if we are happy and we clap our hands. So please feel free to do that. Saukya and Krishna were placed first and third in the inter-school skating competition. Saukya also was awarded 2 golds in the Karnataka Rollerblade Championship, and Saharsh bagged the silver medal for the same. Grihit and Devik were placed first and second in the inter-school skating competitions. The clap should not stop, audience. Please go on. Siri Gauri of grade 6 has won 1 gold and a bronze medal in the swimming competitions and was also selected for the state level competitions. She also bagged 3 golds in the inter-school competition, and she was also awarded the individual championship in the under 12 age group. Yogit of grade 2 won 2 golds and 1 bronze medal in the inter-school swimming competitions held at Dayanand Sagar Public School. Ridan Vashish from grade 4 has been selected for the Taekwondo national level competition. Grihit, Rishan Krishna, Tanish Putran, Agastya Shinde, Saukya and Saharsh found a place in the International Book of Records for their achievements in skating. I think that's an applaudable event, so please feel free. Shaista Naz, Samanvi, Nirvi, Ronak, Hema and Prakriti were awarded medals in the Tata Building India essay competition. Shraddha M. Gowda of grade 4 won first place in the storytelling, and Agastya Shinde bagged first prize in greeting card making in the Heritage Fest organized by ISKCON. We also have a budding PV Sindhu in our midst, that is Meghana of grade 9, who is doing wonders and is on a winning spree in the field of badminton. So when students are winning so many awards, can we, the educators, be left behind? No. So yes, the school has won an award, and we had gone to Bangkok, wherein we were awarded a school for holistic development. So a big round of applause for the management team. And also the management and me were awarded the Visionary Leaders in the Edu Leaders Summit this year. Let us put our hands together, a loud round of applause for all the young achievers. Now, may I invite the head boy Ronak and head girl Hema to take us through the kaleidoscopic pattern of the cultural events. Hema and Ronak.
The cultural events give an opportunity for students to learn more about our culture and heritage, and also makes them aware of the issues concerning the environment of the world.
Celebration of festivals, both religious and national, goes a long way in making our students more tolerant, sensitive, and respectful towards India's diversity. The events were conducted with an aim to achieve holistic development of our students.
June celebrations made the students aware of keeping our environment greener and the importance of having healthy body not only in regards to physical health but also mental health. We were honored to have a special guest on the occasion of World Environment Day, a renowned environmentalist, Sri Ayyappa Masigi, who explained about conservation and rainwater harvesting, while International Day of Yoga and World Music Day was celebrated to bring in awareness of mental and emotional well-being.
July was a special month which evoked leadership and patriotism. DPIA students took an oath for their roles and responsibilities, which radiated lots of joy on the day of investiture ceremony. Celebrating Kargil Divas commemorated India's victory in the Kargil War by understanding the significance of bravery, determination, and sacrifice that our soldiers had done.
In the month of August, DPIA students celebrated the importance of relationships. The relationships among friends, Friendship Day, sister and brothers bond, Raksha Bandhan, and a love and passion towards our nation, resonating a true bond with our country, Independence Day. At the end of the month, students celebrated Onam festival with a lot of fervor and enthusiasm. A house-wise Spookalam competition was held, which made them aware of the fact that during Onam festival, the Pookalam is made in front of the door to welcome King Mahabali and that humanity always wins.
September, a month unfolded to honor teachers, to reiterate the value of education, language, and cultural heritage. Students observed Teachers' Day, Hindi Divas, World Literacy Day to commemorate and celebrate the significance of these days. The Krishna Janmashtami festival was celebrated to praise Lord Krishna's birth.
October, a month of festivities. DPIS had a colorful array of celebrations, national, international, and religious festivals. Gandhi Jayanti was celebrated in DPIS to commemorate the birth of Mahatma Gandhi, our father of nation, while Navaratri festival was celebrated with enthusiasm and devotion to signify the good over evil. Students dressed up for Halloween Day brought a spooky atmosphere in school. They participated enthusiastically in quiz and danced on the spooky music.
November month was a feast of celebrations. Our Kannada Rajyotsava witnessed a jubilant exposition by the students of DPIS who showcased their talent and exhibited their love for their beloved state. The melodious song, Hachivu Kannadada Deepa, emitted a ray of light and spread a patriotic atmosphere in the school. The students displayed an artistry of cultural dance forms which imbibed all flavors of Karnataka. Children's Day was celebrated with lots of enthusiasm and to raise awareness about the importance of protecting the rights and welfare of children as they are the future assets of our country. Diwali, Festival of Lights, was celebrated with a festive fervor. The story of Rama, Lakshmana, Sita, and Hanuman, which depicts that truth is always victorious. It symbolizes the return of Lord Rama to Ayodhya after the victory over Ravana.
And today, 12th December, we are celebrating our big awaited annual event, Sadrushyam. The upcoming events are Christmas, which marks the incarnation of the Son of God, a momentous event that symbolizes hope, love, and redemption. Sankranti, a harvest festival celebration of the winter solstice solar in the month of January. Annual Sports Day in the month of February would be a culmination for all the cultural events.
Few things that are in the offing. The institution is growing and we do need to expand the infrastructure. So next year, the school will see a new edifice growing in the form of a new block at DPIS. Ladies and gentlemen, all these achievements and activities highlighted in the report have been possible due to the due diligence and untiring efforts of the staff and students of our school. I owe a special thanks to all of them. The parent body has been a pillar of strength in all our endeavors. My sincere thanks to them for the continuous support and encouragement. I would also like to express my sincere gratefulness to the esteemed chairperson and the trustees of the school, Ma'am Sunita, Bharti Ma'am, and Venkatesh sir. It is due to their encouragement and blessings that school has been able to scale the heights of success and consistently strive for excellence. We shall meet you next year with many more innovative ideas and achievements. There is a very popular Sanskrit Subhashitam that I would like to end with. Paropakaram vahanti nadya, paropakaram duhanti gaya, paropakaram phalanti vriksha, palopakaram idam shariram. Just as a river flows for the benefit of others,
The cows give away milk for the benefit of others.
The trees bear fruit for the benefit of others.
So is the human body meant for the service of others?
thank you so much. Sit back and enjoy. Have a great day. God bless you all.
Has joined us. So let's put our hands together and welcome her. Now, may I call upon Shreya HP of Grade 8 to welcome the August gathering.
Greetings to one and all present here, esteemed chief guests, beloved chairperson, honorable academic director, vice principal, respected teachers, and my dear friends. With great joy and immense pleasure, I extend a warm and enthusiastic welcome to all of you for the celebration of our school's second annual day, Sadrushyam 2023. It's a great pleasure to welcome our chief guests this evening. So, on behalf of one and all present here, we cordially welcome all of you. Thank you for accepting our invitation and gracing the event. They say exploration is really the essence of the human spirit. There are people who make things happen, there are people who watch things happen, and there are people who wonder what happened. Today, we have here one such person who makes things happen, Dr. K. Ganesha Raj, who is a geospatial application scientist of ISRO with more than 35 years of experience, Doctor of Philosophy in Applied Geology, remote sensing applications and studying earthquakes. He has been awarded the ISRO Team Excellence Award for Rajiv Gandhi National Drinking Water Project and Village Resource Center Program, ISRO Astronautical Society of India Award 2019 for Space Science and Applications, Fellow of Karnataka Science and Technology Academy. May I now request our usher, Mrs. Bharati S., to lead sir to today's. Request Ms. Saman V. of Grade 8 to welcome our guest with a sapling. Warmest of welcomes, Ganesha Raj sir. You bring a unique perspective to this evening and are an inspiration for all children to reach new heights in life. Radio affects most intimately person to person, offering a world of unspoken communication between the speaker and the listener. Today, amongst us, we have two such speakers whose voice has mesmerized many of us, RJ Pallavi and RJ Snigdha. Miss Pallavi distinguishes herself from the rest of the RJs as she uses her platform not only to entertain but also to empower her listeners. Through her insightful advice, she helps individuals navigate the complexities of modern life, offering guidance on relationships, career choices, and personal development. Listeners often find solace in her words, making her a beacon of support in a bustling city. Request our usher, Mrs. Shruti S., to lead ma'am to the dais. Request Miss Himashri of Grade 8 to welcome our guest RJ Pallavi with a sapling. RJ Snigdha is a former radio jockey by name and fame, a professional celebrity anchor by passion, an accredited corporate soft skill trainer by profession, a trained fitness and nutrition expert by choice. She is a former model and had been the finalist at the Glad Rags Mrs. India 2006. She won the title of Mrs. India Classic Countrywide in 2017. Not just this, she also organizes many events that promote women empowerment and encourages women from all walks of life to be independent, confident, and powerful in their own ways. Request our usher, Mrs. Tejaswini D, to lead ma'am. Request Miss Vedika of grade 8 to welcome our guests with a sapling. It's a privilege to have all the dignitaries here today. Thank you for joining us. Next, we have our very own young entrepreneur who has laid a platform for opportunities and leading a team of excellent and enthusiastic educators through Siri Dhanu Educational Trust. Definitely, it is none other than our founder, chairperson, Ms. Sunita Gowda. Welcome, ma'am. We feel honored to have with us Mr. Venkatesh N.R., President, co-founder of Siri Dhanu Educational Trust. We welcome our usher, Mrs. Shruti S., to lead sir to the dais. We are extremely fortunate to have Mr. K. Venugopal, advisor, and Dr. Shobha, advisor, Mrs. Sarojama, Mr. and Mrs. Vijay, Dr. Uma Harish, Dr. Vanita Lokesh, and Mrs. Shraddha Sinnappa. With the possession of vast organizational skills, leadership, faculty management, experience in excelling school operations, a very dynamic academic director of DPIS, Dr. Sala Pandre. We welcome you, ma'am. We hope that with your leadership, energy, and enthusiasm, we shall start a new era of learning and reach greater and coordinates well to accomplish any amazing program that is conducted in DPIS, who is none other than our administrative principal, Mrs. Chaya Talupuru. We extend our warm welcome for supporting and making every event successful. A zealous, resourceful, very supportive, organized, always inspiring, approachable person is our dear Vice Principal, Shafali Raj. Welcome you, ma'am. Heartfelt welcome to our coordinators and teachers. We take great privilege to welcome every member of Team DPIS who work together as a family to make every event memorable. We also extend hearty welcome to strong pillars of DPIS, our lovely supportive parents. We are extremely fortunate to welcome all hands and legs that work behind the scenes. We request everyone to sit back and enjoy the evening and watch your fountainhead performing and creating memorable moments. Thank you.
Thank you, Shreya. Since it's a radio station, we will have a celebrity talk with our esteemed guests, Dr. K. Ganesha Raj, a geospatial application scientist at ISRO, Ms. Pallavi, RJ at Radio City, Ms. Nigdha, former radio jockey, fitness trainer. I request Shardha Sinappa ma'am to join us on stage. Welcome all to Celebrity Talk Show.
Ganesha sir, this first question is for you. I have two parts in my question. First, what motivated you to choose this profession, sir? And second, what is your most proud moment in this chosen field?
So first let me thank Madam Sunita for inviting me here. It's a rare opportunity for me to share my thoughts with young minds, because normally we do not get much chance to talk to younger generation. Your question is very good. You all may be remembering in 1969 on July 11th, who landed on moon? Neil Armstrong. I was very young boy at the time. Entire world was fascinated. And like RJ Pallavi told, radio was the only communication media at that time. We heard the news, not in our house, somebody's house, radio. Because we never had radio. From a small village I am. So that fascinated me. Oh, moon we can land. That is the first thing. Second, launching of Aryabhata by ISRO in 1975. That is the second thing. Third is on 1984, in 1984, Rakesh Sharma went to space. First Indian to go to space. All these three made me to think, why not me? Go to moon. Then I got an opportunity, I joined ISRO. And I want to tell all of you, because it's not a question alone, but you have a golden opportunity. India is going to the space. Man will be sent Gaganyaan in next 2-3 years. Then we'll have our own space station. Prime Minister put a target by 33. 2040, we will land on moon. So some of you can land. You have a golden opportunity. Keep in mind. So you have opportunity. Second question, part your question, tough task. See, I am basically application scientist. For the audience, I just give a brief of ISRO. It has 4 parts. One is launching. All you see that only mainly. In TV they cover launching very nicely. Then satellite. That collects data. We have remote sensing satellites, communication satellites, weather satellites. Then the data is collected. That is analyzed. That job I do, analyzing for various studies. The ring road in Bangalore is aligned by us, our team. How the city should grow, where water is available, how much forest is there, where groundwater is available. Now also this work is done regularly by our team. Entire country we cover. Natural resources management and environment management. That we contribute. Tough task is earthquake prediction. We are not able to predict earthquake now also. Recently, Turkey earthquake in February killed 50,000 people. Not 1 or 2. 1.5 crore people lost their house. Tsunami in 2004, India, 15,000 people died. We are not able to predict earthquake. A tough job. In fact, I was giving a talk on even Saturday also on earthquakes. We have really, that is the toughest thing I feel. And I feel youngsters to do some research. Because Earth, the radius of Earth is 6,400 kilometers. The deepest hole drilled is 15 kilometers only, not more. We don't know what is interior properly. We are not able to understand how earthquake occurs, when it can strike, what magnitude. So that is the toughest thing. And I request all of you to focus on that also. Disastrous things we should be able to manage, nothing like that. Thank you.
That's wonderful, sir. Pallavi ma'am, this question is for you. What inspired you to become an RJ? And what's the most memorable moment as an RJ?
All right, before I answer your question, I would like to thank the team at ISRO for creating the ring road. Yeah. Can you all imagine without the ring road how our Bengaluru traffic would be? Now, even in ring road, we have Bengaluru traffic, but thank you very much, sir. Thank you for that wonderful question. Good evening, everyone. First and foremost, thank you to the entire team of DPIS for inviting me here. It's wonderful to see, and I can also hear our future RJs screaming and shouting around. So that is a good thing. So for me, I think this is a story that's been on the internet for the past, at least from the time that I've been an RJ. My whole and sole purpose in life was to meet Rahul Dravid. That's it. My whole and sole purpose was to make sure that I can meet and interview Rahul Dravid like the way you're interviewing me today. I wanted him to know who I am. I wanted him to know that I'm a huge fan of his. And I got to hear Rahul Dravid's interview on Radio City when I was in school. So I think at that point in time, I decided that yes, I am going to be an RJ so that I get to interview him. And ultimately, 1 year after I became an RJ, with a different radio station, of course, I was on air. And as a gift, basically, for us, all of the RJs, we had BBC who came down to India, and they were interviewing Rahul Dravid. So I got to meet him in person. And then, of course, I got to meet him in different, different occasions, different events. So I think the most memorable that I can think of are two. One is the very first time I went live on air, which was August 7th in 2006. That was the very first time the city of Bengaluru heard my voice live on air. And of course, the second one was exactly a year later when I got to meet Rahul Dravid in person. So yeah, dreams do come true.
It's quite interesting, ma'am. Thank you for sharing it. Snigdha, ma'am, this question is for you. You're a former radio jockey, fitness trainer, corporate soft skills trainer, former model, and a nutrition expert. So many things. We request you to tell our audience, how do you balance or handle these many things?
Okay, first of all, good evening, everybody. No, see, I'm one and you have to be louder than me. Good evening, everybody. All right. It sounds better that you have the energy now to hear me out. Pallavi and I have started probably on the same radio station, and that's how I know her as well. I was so happy to see her here. And so if you ask me the balancing part, I don't know if it comes from my own sun sign. I'm a Libra, and that's where all the balancing act starts from. But if you really ask me how I balance, to be very honest, I think each one of us are blessed with the 24 hours, and there is no two-way about it. No one can say that I don't have as much time as you have or I have, right? Each one of us have the same time. But how do you create the 25th hour is what I worked on in my life, which means that if I have a passion, if I know I need to do something, if I want to achieve something, accomplish something, if I want to do something really the way I want to, I have to find time. And time management is where the balancing act really starts from. So yes, today, if you ask me, a decade and a half, so 15 years of being a professional MC, being a former radio jockey, obviously the MC comes as like a given thing. A fitness expert, again, for almost 13 years now, nutritionist for the similar time, modeling and even continue to do that now. So it's just going on, the saga still continues, and I don't know if you do not know, but I would like to introduce one part of me. Another thing that I've been doing excessively is off-roading. So I'm an adventurous as well. I'm a woman off-roader, and I'm proud, and honestly tell you, I want to leave this earth with complete happiness and satisfaction and gratification to the universe who's given me this opportunity to do so many things. Thank you, my friends around here. Sunita, thank you so much for having me over. And it was great listening to you, so Mr. Ganesh Raj and Pallavi. It's always a pleasure to meet you too. Children, you're doing a good job, and those future RJs, can I hear you out once? Who's there who wants to become an RJ in future? No one? No one? Okay, I think there are parents here. Right? It's okay. Oh, I can hear the screaming from inside the backstage. Wishing you all the very best. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Ganesha, sir, what message would you give to our youngsters?
Of course, youngsters, I'm not a great person to give any message, but I can only request, put your effort, best effort. Never get disheartened by failure. Because I really feel sometimes very sad to see that somebody commits suicide. A student especially. It happened recently also in city. Never. It's not the end of the world or end of the road. There are so many things to do. Marks, getting 100 marks or 80 marks is not great thing at all. Don't be after marks. That's why I like your motto, education to teach, educate, not to teach. You learn. You educate, basically. Because what happens is, we are doing a rat race now. I feel very sad to see rat race. Highest marks, ranks, seats, so much pressure. Every day people are, especially +2. I'm feeling so much depressed to see them running around. Don't be like that. There are so many avenues, so many things. when you at the end, like if I look at now, all looks like a joke. Why did people run? What happened? Where is the need? So message is accept failure. Work on that. You will be successful.
Thank you, sir.
Because in ISRO we do that regularly. We fail Chandrayaan 2, succeed in Chandrayaan 3.
Thank you, sir. I hope we all follow your path. Pallavi ma'am, would you like to say something to our audience?
How much time do you have? You're asking an RJ if you want to say something, and yes. If I don't say something, then I don't think I can have that. But if you're asking me in terms of a message that we would like to give, along with the students, also to the parents, I know it is a little difficult now, but if there is something that I've always believed in, is to make my passion into my profession. I am an engineer by education, but I'm a passionpreneur, if I can call myself that, by profession, of course. So I've always lived my life with this one motto, that if you love what you are doing, you will never go to work. So that means if you actually love what you're doing, your job, your work does not feel like a job at all. So you would always want to be there. I've always been a night owl, because I've always been an RJ for an evening drive time show. I think this time, when they gave me the morning prime time show, of course, I have to wake up at 4 in the morning. There is no two ways about it at all, because I have to reach my studios by 6 in the morning for me to start my show at 7 o'clock live. It takes me an hour to figure out, to go through 12 different newspapers and 50 different websites to figure out what is the news for the day. But waking up at 4 in the morning, it doesn't matter if I've just come back at 3 in the night. I have to be awake at 4 in the morning and go back. There isn't a single day where I feel, oh my God, I need to wake up at 4 in the morning and go. No, I open my eyes at 4 and I say, wow, oh my God, I get to go to my studios. And that is something that I want each one of you, especially the students in the backstage, please just reiterating what Ganesh sir was telling. Just do what you love. Marks, of course, is important since teachers are here. I can't say Marks is important, but it is not the most important. It's what is important is you enjoy doing whatever you're doing. So when you enjoy doing it, I think everything automatically comes back in. So yeah, that's my message. Just make sure that you make your passion into your profession, and you will have a smile every single day. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Snigdha, ma'am, how do you explain the bonding between the RJ audience and the current audience? How has the transition been?
So you mean to say the radio listeners and the live audience? Thank God you asked me a different question, because I was like, this is being unfair. They have taken away all the messages. And what do I say? And I'm so happy that you have something else and that I can address to. Okay, so when you ask me about the radio listeners, we don't even call them audience, because they're not actually audience, they're listeners to you. Radio, everyone knows it's not transparent, right? So probably you can be the person you are. You don't have to fake who you are, but you have to be a natural when you talk. That is something you have to make sure that you're connecting with the people you're listening to, or you don't set a wrong message over radio, because that's a very strong medium that people reach out to. So that was one thing. And what difference you see between radio now is like what Pallavi said, how much time do I have? We used to go by a minute link. Today, I'm not under pressure. So when I have a live audience, I want to say something, I can take that little bit more time and connect with them. And it is a platform where I feel it's knowing myself. And I think every MC would be not necessarily just RJs. They have this live wire challenge kind of thing in them. So they love it. And you give me audience, I'm a people's person. I would love to be over and over again, go meet them, talk to them, face them, and whatever it needs to be on the stage. I think this is our temple. So for people like us who are people's person, given any moment, any time it is the energy, is the passion that we have towards the work, and that brings there. She says she was an engineer. Of course, thankfully, Mr. Ganesh at least did something towards his education. Here I am a BCom, know nothing about money management. Nothing. I only know how to spend it and how to earn it. That's it. Thank you so much. So please don't go by the certificates, the education, or the degree that you have. Yes, it's good to be educated. That's basic necessity for anybody to be civilized. But when you were saying soft skill trainer, this is where I want to pitch in. If you have soft skills in you.
Thank you for sharing this valuable information, ma'am. Sharda, ma'am, what inspired you to start a new preschool?
Hello everyone, very good evening to all of you. I don't want to get into what brought me here, but it's a long story. I don't want everybody to be bored listening to my story now. But what I want to say is it was a destiny. I was destined to be here. I always believe in the saying that work is certainly a privilege. You know, it makes you cross paths with beautiful souls. And here I am today. And my heart is filled with gratitude to be sharing the stage with such great personalities. So I'm very grateful. And just simply put together, what brought me here today is people like Sunita and my few other great friends over here. We are a big chunk here, and thank you so much for inspiring me. Love you all, and thank you for all the support morally and in every which way. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much for sharing your valuable thoughts with us. We are greatly elated with your advice. It's great talking to you all. Signing off, today's host for the Celebrity Talk Show,
Hema
and Ronak.
Well, yeah, head boy, head girl, both of you did very, very well. When we have auditions, please come and give auditions, okay? Now I'm going to have lots of messages from Sunita. Like you promised, Pallavi, when you're going to... Actually, quickly I'm going to say this. We had, before they've invited me and I'd agreed to be the chief guest. Immediately, I think after that, I don't know what happened, and Radio City became the official radio partners also for Sadrushyam, and I got to meet so many children from DPIS. Unfortunately, every time they were entering into our studios, which was at 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, was the time that I was getting back home. So I just got to meet all of them, but could not take an interview. I hope all the parents whose kids were on air got to hear their children on air. Did you all get to hear that? Okay, idine kannadalli explain ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಸುಮಾರು ಜನ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ ನಾವು RJs ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಬಂದು ರೇಡಿಯೋ ಸಿಟಿ 91.1ನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆ ಶೋಸನ್ನು ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ವಿ ಶೇರ್ಡ್ ದ ಲಿಂಕ್ ಅಕ್ರಾಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ನಮ್ಮ ಸೋಮವಾರ ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ 11ರಿಂದ 12 ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಆನ್ ಏರ್ ಹೋಗಿದ್ರು ಮಕ್ಕಳು DPIS ಇಂದ. ವರ್ ಯು ಗೈಸ್ ದೇರ್ ಟು ಇನ್ ದಟ್? ಓ, ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಕಮ್ ಇನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಇನ್. ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ವಿ ಫೌಂಡ್ 2 really cute kids from first standard and second standard. They were so good. Unfortunately, I don't have their names, but I am going to be getting their names. I think we also posted the same even on our Radio City Kannada page. So in case you missed it, go and do watch the link. We have shared it on our Radio City Kannada page, and a little bit of plug-in. Please follow us also. Please do follow us. Yeah. So that said, both of you did very, very well. Please do get in touch with me after the show. We shall see what can be done. Thank you. Thank you.
Aim becomes a goal when action is taken towards its achievement. We are immensely thankful for devoting some time for us from your extremely busy schedule. May I request Prakriti to propose the vote of thanks?
Good evening, everyone. We deem it a great honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks on this memorable occasion. On behalf of all students and staff of DPIS, we convey our gratefulness to our chief guest, Dr. K. Ganesha Raj, who has graced us with his presence here on this special occasion. May I now request our president, co-founder, Mr. Venkatesh NR, to felicitate Dr. K. Ganesha Raj. Thank you, sir and ma'am. We also express our gratitude to RJ Pallavi, who has also squeezed time in her busy schedule for this special occasion. Thank you for being an inspiration for us, ma'am. Now I request Mrs. Sunita Gowda to felicitate RJ Pallavi. We feel highly privileged to have RJ Snigdha, who has also given us her time for our annual day event. I request Mrs. Bharati Venkatesh to felicitate RJ Snigdha. Thank you, ma'am. To Sharda ma'am from Sunita ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. It was pleasure listening to all of you and inspiring the DPIS community. I once again thank you all for being with me. We thank our founder chairperson, Mrs. Sunita Gowda, for her endless commitments to this institution that has helped us reach where we are standing today. Thank you for guiding us and keeping our spirits high. We are and will be grateful for your contributions. We extend our gratitude to Mr. Venkatesh NR, President, Siri Danu Educational Trust, Mrs. Bharati Venkatesh, Treasurer, Siri Danu Educational Trust. We extend our hearty thanks to Mr. K. Venugopal, Advisor, Dr. Vanita Lokesh, Mrs. Huma Harish, Mrs. Sharada Sinnappa, who are well-wishers of DPIS, who have squeezed their time in their busy schedule for our annual day event. Undoubtedly, we are very fortunate to have such well-wishers here today on this occasion. We would like to express our sincere thanks to our beloved academic director, Dr. Stella Pandre, who protects and upholds the institution with the utmost care and support. Thank you for being our guiding light, ma'am. To proceed further, we cherish the unconditional love, care, and support of our administrative principal, Mrs. Chaya Talupuru. All this wouldn't have been possible without your support and guidance, ma'am. Thanks a lot for your contribution, ma'am. A special thanks to our venerable Vice Principal, Mrs. Shafali Raj, being the catalyst who inspires us to do our best and stands as a pillar of power. Next, sincere thanks to our superstars, coordinators and teachers who have always put in a lot of efforts to make this program a grand success. Our sincere thanks to the unseen hands behind this successful event, talented technical team, amazing light arrangement team, benevolent housekeeping staff, and thank you to one and all who have contributed for today's event. Thank you, parents and kids. Our sincere gratitude goes out to all.
Thank you, Prakriti. Showing gratitude is one of the simplest yet most powerful things humans can do for each other. May I now request our ushers to lead the guests down the dais to enjoy the veritable feast to their eyes in the form of scintillating dance performances to be presented by the children of Delhi Public International School, which will be commencing soon.
Welcome you all for our much awaited annual day, that is Sadrushyam. Sadrushyam 84.5. Yes. We may not be able to prepare the future of our children, but we can at least prepare our children to the future. Do you all agree with me? Yes. With this motive in mind, we at DPIS constantly put our efforts to create opportunities for children to learn beyond books, seeking the knowledge that takes them a fantasy world with power to turn them into reality. I, once again, welcome. It's my privilege to welcome all the galaxy of eminences adorning the stage. Your presence today is proof that it is not only raining stars outside, but also inside this auditorium. So, as you all know, today we have eminent guest, Mr. K. Ganesh Raj sir. My heartily welcome to you to the event. And we have Mrs. R.J. Pallavi ma'am, my heartily welcome to you. And Mrs. R.J. Snigdha. Heartily welcome to you, Snigdha ma'am. All the guests today are a beacon of inspiration for our students and testament to your commitments, to your craft, education, and personal development. Your achievements in your fields serve as a guiding light for our young minds, encouraging them to dream big and strive for excellence. We eagerly anticipate the insights and wisdom you will, like you have already shared, like your wisdoms, definitely, like, that was very insightful for our parents, and hope like all the audience and the parents enjoyed the celebrity talk. Yes or no? Did you all enjoy the show? Yeah. Yes. Today's annual day, Sadrushyam, is a show that enlivens the life of radio jockeys and also exudes a larger message to all. Every day, the radio jockeys bring a ray of sunshine into our lives, turning mundane moments into memorable ones. Your infectious enthusiasm, witty banter, and engaging stories create a bond that transcends the airways, making us feel like a part of a larger, joyous community. Last, but not the least, you, dear parents, without your support, definitely we would have not come, so far. Hope you all remember, like, in 2012, when we started Little Millennium. So, how many of there from 2012 with me? Oh, quite a lot. So happy to know, and I have grown with you, with your children.
Thank you so much, for all your support and guidance and all your whatever the suggestions, feedback to the school. Whatever you give, we don't just take the feedbacks or suggestions. Definitely, we are working on it, and we are trying to give our best to your children. It is not your children; it is our children. I always proudly say that I have 1,000 children. I again stand before you all and promise you all that whatever the commitment we have taken, we have given to the parents, definitely we will keep it, and we will make sure that we will give the best and quality education to the children. Last but not the least, in my DPIS team, that includes my fellow management team members, Bharti Venkatesh, and our leader, Mrs. Stella Pandre ma'am. Without your guidance, definitely this show would have not been there. So thank you so much for all your support. And we have Chaya Talapuru ma'am. I think I've troubled her a lot. 24 hours, like, I don't know, where is Chaya ma'am? Yeah. I know, we know, like, from last 2 days, I mean, not 2 days, from last 1 month, I am behind her, that, for each and everything. And thank you so much, Chaya ma'am, for bearing me all my messages, calls. Thank you so much for all your support. And vice principal, coordinators, teachers, supporting staff, the art team. I have to say a big thank you to the art team, because all these creatives and whatever the sketches of the guest has been done by Mr. Kiran. A big round of applause for him, because even Kiran has taken a lot of time, and he has worked for the annual day. The choreographers, Manju Master, thank you so much. I know it is a very difficult task to teach young children, but you have taken it a challenge and you have done it. I think our parents will witness today. Hope you'll all enjoy it. The costume team, the art team, the choreographers, the light and sound systems team, the content, podcast team, especially Rabia ma'am, also have given a big support to us, the media, and my fellow management team. A greater and bigger thank you to all of you for taking my idea and vision into a reality that we are witnessing in the form of a grand event, that is Sadrushyam. Without your due diligence, hard work, and execution, my idea of radio station would definitely not be a successful one. So thank you very much. Keep rocking and keep smiling. I would like to end with a ceaseless flow of thanks from my heart to all the guests and to the staff of DPIS as well, who has volunteered to help today, the parents, well-wishers, media, and my bundle of joys, that is our children. I hope you all will have a gala time and enjoy the event. In the symphony of our children's dream, let us together be the unwearing chords that resonate the encouragement, the harmonies that embrace their passions. As parents and educators, let's join hands to compose a future where our unwearing support becomes the melody that propels our children to their highest of success. Thank you, parents, for your patience listening. I know, like, you all are waiting to watch your children performances. So over to enjoy the show. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. We have come to the end of the ceremonial event. We will be commencing our most awaited cultural event, Sadrushyam. Before we begin with any cultural event, it's always a tradition to take blessings from Almighty. Let's begin with invocation dance. I call upon Dhanush.
ಆದಿಕಾವ್ಯವಾದ ವಾಲ್ಮೀಕಿ ಮಹರ್ಷಿಯ ರಾಮಾಯಣದ ಪಾತ್ರಗಳು ನಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಶೇಷ ಪ್ರಭಾವವನ್ನು ಬೀರಿವೆ. ಹನುಮಂತ ಸಪ್ತ ಚಿರಂಜೀವಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಒಬ್ಬ. ಮಹಾಬ್ರಹ್ಮಚಾರಿ, ಅದ್ವಿತೀಯ ಪಂಡಿತ, ವ್ಯಾಕರಣಿ, ಕವಿಕುಲಯೋಗಿ, ನೀತಿ ಕೋವಿದ ಇಚ್ಛಾರೂಪಿ ಎಂಥ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬಲ್ಲ ಪರಾಕ್ರಮಿ. ಇಂಥ ಸಾಮರ್ಥ್ಯಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಇದ್ದುದರಿಂದಲೇ ರಾಮನ ಪರಮ ಭಕ್ತನಾದ. ಯತ್ರ ಯತ್ರ ರಘುನಾಥ ಕೀರ್ತನಂ ತತ್ರ ತತ್ರ ಕೃತ ಮಸ್ತಕಾಂಜಲಿಂ ಬಶ್ಚಾವಾರಿ ಪರಿಪೂರ್ಣಲೋಚನಂ ಮಾರುತಿಂ ನಮತಾಂ. ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮ DPIS ಶಾಲೆಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಂದ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನಾ ನೃತ್ಯದ ಮೂಲಕ ಹನುಮಂತನನ್ನು ಆಹ್ವಾನಿಸೋಣ. ಹನುಮಂತನ ಕೃಪೆಯು ಸದಾ ನಮ್ಮ ಮೇಲಿರಲೆಂದು ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥಿಸೋಣ. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು.
मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं वातात्मजं वानरयूथमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शिरसा नमामि.
गात्र ज्वलन नेत्र गहन पात्र घन वन दहन कोल धमन काल धरणि लील जय जय शूरा ओंकार ह्रींकार
tightly.
Come this side. Good evening to audience. You all have tuned into DPIS radio station 84.5 FM. We are very delighted to have all of your attendance tonight for this momentous occasion. We are sure that we will entertain you endlessly. So audience, are you excited to be entertained?
Wow, that's great. So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned right here in DPIS radio station 84.5 FM.
So this is a very special telecast from Delhi Public International School. So stay till the end and enjoy. Throughout the program, we'll have several special guests who would take us to the real and real spheres, ignite patriotic fervor and much more. ಇದು ನಿಮ್ಮ DPIS 84.5 FM.
ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮ RJ ಅನುಷ್ಕಾ
ಮತ್ತು ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮ RJ ಹಿಮಾನಿ. And today's RJs are going to take you to the tour of Transcendence of Boundaries. Let me introduce to today's evening's RJ.
I'm RJ Arnav. I am RJ Shraddha.
I'm RJ Jashvi.
And this is RJ Sana.
With RJ Arnav and RJ Shraddha, tune in into the entertainment channel.
With RJ Jashvi and RJ Sana, tune in to the space of surprise.
From you both.
Audience, I'm RJ Arnav speaking from DPIS radio station 84.5 FM. And this is RJ Shraddha. Audience, you all are tuned into the universe of real, that is DPIS Entertainment Channel. Keep guessing, hold your breath, stay tuned. ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ entertainment, entertainment and more entertainment. Let's begin with ನಮ್ಮ ಅಣ್ಣವರ dialogue. Check.
ಯಾರು ತಿಳಿಯರು ನಿನ್ನ ಭುಜಬಲದ ಪರಾಕ್ರಮ, ಸಮರದೋಳ್ ಆರ್ಜಿಸಿದ ಆ ನಿನ್ನ ವಿಜಯಗಳ ಮರ್ಮ. ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ಕಾರಣನು ಶ್ರೀಕೃಷ್ಣ ಪರಮಾತ್ಮ. ಹಗಲಿರುಳು ನೆರಳಂತೆ ತಲೆ ಕಾಯ್ದು ಕಾಪಾಡಿ ಜಯವ ತಂದಿತ್ತ ಆಯದು ನಂದನ. ಅವನಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಬಂದ ನೀನು ತೃಣಕ್ಕೆ ಸಮಾನ.
It was. Let's begin RJ Shraddha. ಕನ್ನಡ ರೋಮಾಂಚನವಿ ಕನ್ನಡ, ಕಸ್ತೂರಿ ನುಡಿದು ಕರುಣಾಳು ಮಣ್ಣಿದು, ಚಿಂತಿಸು ವಂದಿಸು ಪೂಜಿಸು ಪೂಜಿಸು. ಈ ಕನ್ನಡ ಮಣ್ಣನ್ನು ಮರಿಬೇಡ ಓ ಅಭಿಮಾನಿ, ಓ ಅಭಿಮಾನಿ. ಈ ಮಣ್ಣಿನ ಹೆಣ್ಣನ್ನು ಜರಿಬೇಡ ಓ ಅಭಿಮಾನಿ, ಓ ಅಭಿಮಾನಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬರೋದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ವುಡ್. ಅಣ್ಣ ಅವರೇ, ನಮ್ಮ ಜನರಿಗೆ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ?
ಓಹೋ, ಅಭಿಮಾನಿಗಳೇ, ನನ್ನ ದೇವ್ರು.
ಯಜಮಾನ್ರೆ, ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಸಾಹಸ ಸಿಂಹ, ಹೃದಯವಂತ, ಸಿರಿವಂತ ಎಂದು ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಆಟೋ ರಾಜ, ನಮ್ಮ ಆಟೋ ಬಾಂಧವರಿಗೆ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ?
ಬಂಧುಗಳೇ, ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿರಿ, ಆಟೋ ಓಡಿಸ್ತಾ ಇರಿ, ಜನರಿಗೆ ಸೇವೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರಿ.
ಸತ್ಯಭಾವೆ ಕೋಪವೇನೆ ನನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ವಿರಸವ ತೋರುವೆ ಏಕೆ ನನ್ನಲೇ ಸತ್ಯಭಾಮೆ 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 ಕೋಪವೇನೆ ನನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ.
62666?
Yes.
ಹಾಯ್ ಸಂಜು.
ಹಾಯ್ ಗೀತಾ.
ಸಂಜು, ನಾ ಓಟಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
ಕಂಗ್ರ್ಯಾಚುಲೇಷನ್ಸ್. ಯಾವಾಗ?
ನಾಳೆ ಬನ್ನಿ.
ಏನೇ ಕೇಳು ಕೊಡುವೆ ನಿನಗೆ ನಾನೀಗ, ಏನೇ ಕೇಳು ಕೊಡುವೆ ನಿನಗೆ ನಾನೀಗ. ನಿನ್ನ ಬಯಕೆ ಏನು, ಮನದಾಸೆ ಏನು, ಬಾ ಹೇಳು ಕಿವಿಯಲ್ಲಿ. ಏನೇ ಕೇಳು ಕೊಡುವೆ ನಿನಗೆ ನಾನೀಗ.
ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ನನ್ನುಸಿರು, ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ನನ್ನುಸಿರು, ಚಿನ್ನ ಬೆಳ್ಳಿ ವಜ್ರ ಕೆಂಪು ಮುದ್ದು ಹವಳ ಸುಖ ನೀಡುವುದೇ.
ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ನನ್ನುಸಿರು, ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ನನ್ನುಸಿರು, ಚಿನ್ನ ಬೆಳ್ಳಿ ವಜ್ರ ಕೆಂಪು ಮುದ್ದು ಹವಳ ಸುಖ ನೀಡುವುದೇ.
That was a mind-blowing, legendary performance. ಹೆಂಗಿತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ವುಡ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟರ್ಸ್. ಎಂಟರ್ಟೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಪಟಾಕಿ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಶುರು ಆಗಿದೆ. ಮುಂದೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಶೈನಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಅ ಶೈನಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್, ಶೈನಿಂಗ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಅ ಶೈನಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್. ಸ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ವುಡ್ ಬ್ರೈಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾರುಗಳು ಹೇಗೆ ಮಿಂಚುತ್ತಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಕಿಚ್ಚ ಚಾಲೆಂಜಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್, ರಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್, ಪವರ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಬರಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸ್ಟೇ ಟ್ಯೂನ್, ಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಟು ಚೇರ್.
ಸೋತಾಗ ತಲೆ ಎತ್ತಿ ನಡೆಯೋ ಧೈರ್ಯ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಗೆದ್ದಾಗ ತಲೆ ತಗ್ಗಿಸಿ ನಡೆಯೋ ವಿನಯ ಇರಬೇಕು. ನನಗೆ ಗೆಲ್ಲಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋ ಹಠಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಸೋಲ್ಬಾರ್ದು ಅನ್ನೋ ಹಠವಿದೆ, ಅದೇ ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಗೆಲ್ಸತ್ತೆ.
ಕಾಣದಂತೆ ಮಾಯವಾದನು ನಮ್ಮ ಶಿವ, ಕೈಲಾಸ ಸೇರಿಕೊಂಡನು. ಕೊಡುವುದನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಬಿಡುವುದನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕೈ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಓಡಿ ಹೋದನು. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
ಚಂದ್ರ, ನೀನು ಕನ್ಸಿಗೆ ಬಂದರೆ ಸೇರಿಸ್ಬೇಡ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನಿರ್ತೀನಿ. ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೇ ಆದರೂ ತಲೆಗೆ ಹಚ್ಕೋಬೇಡ, ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂದರೆ ನಾನು ನಿನ್ನ ಹಚ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
ಹೊಂಬಿಸಿಲಲ್ಲಿ ನಂಗ್ಯಾಕೆ ಕಂಡಳು, ಒಮ್ಮೆಲೆ ತಿರುಗಿ ಹಿಂಗ್ಯಾಕೆ ನಕ್ಕಳು. ಹೊಂಬಿಸಿಲಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ಗ್ಯಾಕೆ ಕಂಡಳು, ಒಮ್ಮೆಲೆ ತಿರುಗಿ ಹೆಂಗ್ಯಾಕೆ ನಕ್ಕಳು. ನನ್ನ ಎದೆಗೆ ಅಲಾರಾಮು ಇಟ್ಟಳು, ಹೃದಯ ಒಂಟಿ ಕೊಪ್ಪಲು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾಲು ಇಟ್ಟಳು. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸ್ಮೈಲು ಚೆಲ್ಲಲು ಕಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಕೊಟ್ಟಳು. ಬಯಕೆ ಬಾಗ್ಲು ಕಟ್ಟಲು ಬೆಡಗಿ ಮಾತು ಬಿಟ್ಟಳು. ಸ್ಲೀವಿಗೆ ಸ್ಲೀವು ಸೋಕಲು ಸೀದಾ ಹೊಂಟೆ ಬಿಟ್ಟಳು. ಬೊಂಬೆ 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 ನನ್ನ ಮುದ್ದು ಬೊಂಬೆ. ಹೊಂದಿಸಿಲಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ಗ್ಯಾಕೆ ಕಂಡಳು, ಹೊಂಗನ ಸೊಂದ ಹೆಂಗ್ಯಾಕೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಳು. ಆನೆ ಬಂತುಂದಾನೆ, ಯಾವೂರಾನೆ. ಬಿಜಾಪುರದಾನೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾಕೆ ಬಂತು? ರಾವಣನ ಕತೆ ಹೇಳಕ್ ಬಂತು.
ಗೆದ್ದ ಕುಸ್ತಿಯ ಗೆದ್ದ ಎದುರಿಲ್ಲ ಪೈಲ್ವಾನಿಗೆ ಎದ್ದ ಮಣ್ಣಲ್ಲಿ ಎದುರಾದ ಬಿರುಗಾಳಿಗೆ
ನಾಯಕ ಈ ಬಜರಂಗಿ
ಕಣ್ಣಲ್ಲಿ ಕಣ್ಣು ಇಡಲೇ ಬೇಡ ಕವ್ವ ತಾನೋಡೋನಿಗೆ ಜಗ್ಗೋ ಕುಗ್ಗೋ ಆಳೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಚಾಕೋ ಕರುನಾಡಿಗೆ ಧೂಳಿನ ಕಣ ಇಲ್ಲ ಈ ಮೀಸೆಗೆ
Violence. I don't like it. I avoid, but violence likes me. I can't avoid.
Salam Rocky Bhai, Rocky, Salam Rocky Bhai.
ಹಾರನ ಜೈಕಾರನ ನಮ್ಗೆ ನಾವೇ ಹಾಕ್ಸ್ಕೋಬಾರ್ದು. ಜನ ಹರಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಬೆಳವಣಿಗೆ, ಜನ ಮೆರೆಸಿದ್ರೆ ಮೆರವಣಿಗೆ.
ಒಬ್ಬ ರಾಜ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಜ ಮುಂದೋನು ಇರುತ್ತಾನೆ ರಾಜ ಆಜ ಆಜ ಜಂಜ ಸಾಜ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೇಳುವೆ ಅನ್ನದ ತುತ್ತು ಕನ್ನಡ ತಾಯಿಗೆ ನನ್ನ ನಿಯತ್ತು ದೊಡ್ಡವ್ರು ಹೇಳವ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು ಅಭಿಮಾನಿಗಳೇ ನಮ್ಮನೆ ದೇವ್ರು ನಿಮ್ಮಿಂದಾನೆ ನಮ್ಮೆದೆ ಉಸಿರು ಅಭಿಮಾನಿಗಳೇ ನಮ್ಮನೆ ದೇವ್ರು ನಿಮ್ಮಿಂದಾನೆ ಬಾಳಿದು ಹಸಿರು ಅಭಿಮಾನಿಗಳೇ ನಮ್ಮನೆ ದೇವ್ರು ನಿಮ್ಮಿಂದಾನೆ ಬಾಳಿದು ಹಸಿರು.
ಯಾವತ್ತು ಯಾರ ಹತ್ರನೂ ಹೋಗಿ ಏನೊಂದು ಬೇಡದ ಕೈ ಅಲ್ವಂತೆ, ಅವ್ರು ಯಾವತ್ತು ಕೊಟ್ಟ ಕೈ ಅಂತೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೇನೆ ಆಕಾಶ ನೋಡದ ಕೈಯೇ ನಿನದು ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಹಂಚಿರುವ
दिल थाम के बैठी है क्योंकि हम चले बॉलीवुड की ओर। आगे आगे देखो, क्या क्या देखोगे? कमाल धमाल, धूम धड़ाका एंड झुमकास एंड ठुमकास। Who is called as Batra of Entertainment? अरे मैं हूँ ना, किंग खान शाहरुख खान सदा जवान। What is your signature step and dance? Let me show you. I love what dhumka, jhumka and tata thaiya.
रायबरेली में तो बीच हुस्न दिखाने जाएगी, होश उड़ाने वाली शौक नजर के जो पेच लड़ाने जाएगी। राय बरेली में तू बीच बाजारी जब हुस्न दिखाने जाएगी, होश उड़ाने वाली शौक नजर के जो पेच लड़ाने जाएगी। अरे बहन के इतना ज़ेवर कहना, तेज हवा से बच के रहना, गिर जाए तो फिर ना कहना झुमका गिरा दे।
What झुमका? What झुमका? What झुमका?
What झुमका? Pretty lady, pretty lady, pretty lady, can't take my eyes off you, pretty lady, pretty lady, pretty lady. पहन के जोड़ा लाल कलर का तूने मचाया खूब तहलका, भाई गॉड तू लगती है जैसे स्विमिंग पूल में फूल कमल का। चल दिखा जरा जो तेरा डांस मूव है, सुन जरा मस्त ग्रूव है, मामला फूल प्रूफ है। सोनिए दिल पे गिरी एक जोर की बिजली, लौंग का तेरे जब लिश्कारा चमका चमका चमका। शो मी द ठुमका द द द द द ठुमका द द द द द ठुमका द द द द द शो मी द ठुमका द द द द द ठुमका द द द द द ठुमका द द द द द ठुमका। Chumka, chumka, show me the chumka, da 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 chumka, da 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 chumka, da 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 da. Show me the chumka, da 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 chumka, da 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 chumka, da 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 chumka. Ramaya, Evastavaya, Ayaho, Ramaya, Evastavaya, ho, Ramaya, Evastavaya, Ayaho, Ramaya, Evastavaya, ho. Dance with me now, I can't break away. आज सारी फिक्रें तू shake away, दिल थिरकता डांस वाले ग्रूव पे, नाचूं मैं तू स्टेप मेरा वेक वे। आज सारे काम कल पे डाल के, तन दिन नाची जाए ताल पे, इसको जैज ब्लूज सारे भूल के, देसी वाले गीत पे तू झूल के भले किया छैया रे अब करता था तैयार। रमैया मस्तावैया, रमैया मस्तावैया, रमैया ए मस्तावैया, रमैया ए मस्तावैया, रमैया ए मस्तावैया, रमैया ए मस्तावैया हो।
These cute chumka, just like a. Hey Arnav, this entertainment journey has not stopped here. Aren't we missing something? Stage breaking, bang on energy. Yes, Shraddha, that comes from none other than Tollywood. Arjun, what do your fans call you? I am popularly known as Stylish Star. Which dance was awarded an Oscar? Nattu, Rise, Roar, Revolt. ఇప్పుడు చూడు, we dance on the beats of Tollywood.
బ్రో రాపమ్మా, ఈ డిక్చిక్ కాకుండా మన మ్యూజిక్ ఏమైనా ఉందా? అబ్బా కడుపు నిండిపోయింది బంగారం.
12 గానికి 22 బస్తీల మస్తు కట్అవుట్ బచ్చా గాన్ల బ్యాచ్ ఉండేది వచ్చినమంటే సుట్టు టిక్కే సాడక ఓ నైటు ఎక్కి డొక్కు బుల్లెట్ సందుల మందు కోసం ఎతుకుతాంటే రూటు సిల్కు షీర గట్టుకొని చెడు వీరు మెరిసినట్టు పొట్లం గట్టిన బిర్యానీకి బొట్టు బిల్ల పెట్టినట్టు బంగ్లా మీద నిలుసోనుందిరో ఓ సందమావ సుఖదాగక చక్కరొచ్చెరో శ్రీమందమ్మావ చిక్క లెక్క దుంకుతుంటెరో ఆ సందమావ చుక్కి చారి సిక్కుకుందిరో నాదిల్లు కుమావ రాములో రాములా నన్నాగం చేసిందిరో రాములో రాములా నా బాణం తీసిందిరో రాములో రాములా నన్నాగం చేసిందిరో రాములో రాములా నా బాణం తీసిందిరో
To the biggest party, boss party.
నువ్వు లుకేసుకో నువ్వు షప్పుడేసుకో నువ్వు ఖర్చు కట్టుకో బాసొస్తుండు నువ్వు లైట్ వేసుకో నువ్వు కలర్ మార్చుకో నువ్వు సౌండ్ పెట్టుకో బాసొస్తుండు
క్లబ్బుల్లో నా పార్టీ అంటే శర మామూలే హౌస్ పార్టీ అంటే అసలు కొత్తగా ఉండదు ఏమూలే బీచ్ పార్టీ అంటే అసలు రీచ్ పెద్దగా ఉండదులే క్రూజ్ పార్టీ అంటే అసలు మాసు పెద్దగా పండదులే
What makes you feel cheerful? Music or dance? For being cheerful, music and beat sing together. Language doesn't really matter. Manasilayo! I cannot hear. Once again, come on! Manasilayo! So let's hit the stage with Jumki Kamal.
ചുമക്കി കമ്മൽ എന്റെ പെൺ കട്ടോട് പോയി എന്റെ പെണ്ണ് താണ്ടി കുപ്പി എന്റെ അമ്മ കുടിച്ചു എന്റെ മെട ചുമക്കി കമ്മൽ എന്റെ പെൺ കട്ടോട് പോയി എന്റെ പെണ്ണ് താണ്ടി കുപ്പി എന്റെ അമ്മ കുടിച്ചു ഇവിടൊരു ചാകരയും വേലകളിൽ മൊത്തു വന്നപ്പോൾ ചിലരുടെ തോത്തുകീറിപ്പോയ കാര്യം ഓർത്തു പോകവേ അലകളൽ കാറ്റിനൊരു കാതുകുത്താൻ പാടുപെടേണ്ട സഹോദര സേനാപതി വീര പടുകാമനോ എന്റെ മേട ചിമക്കി കമ്മൽ എന്റെ പെൺകട്ടോണ്ട് പോയി എന്റെ പെണ്ണെ താണ്ടി കുട്ടി എന്റെ അമ്മ കുളിച്ചു തീർത്തേ എന്റെ മേട ചിമക്കി കമ്മൽ എന്റെ പെൺകട്ടോണ്ട് പോയി എന്റെ പെണ്ണെ താണ്ടി കുട്ടി എന്റെ അമ്മ കുളിച്ചു തീർത്തേ
കൊണ്ടുപോയി എന്റെ പെണ്ണ ബ്രാൻഡി കുപ്പി എന്റെ അമ്മ കുടിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട് ജിമക്കി കമ്മൽ എന്റെ പെണ്ണ കൊണ്ടുപോയി എന്റെ പെണ്ണ ബ്രാൻഡി കുപ്പി എന്റെ അമ്മ കുടിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട് ചാകരയും വേലകളിയും ഒത്തുവന്നപ്പോൾ ചിലരുടെ തോർത്തുകീറിപ്പോയ കാര്യം ഓർത്തുപോകവേ അലകളാൽ കാറ്റിനു നീ കാതുകുത്താൻ പാടുവിടേണ്ട സരദര സേനാപതി വീര പടുകാവരോലുവാ എന്റെ മേലെ ജിമക്കി കമ്മൽ എന്റെ പെണ്ണ കൊണ്ടുപോയി എന്റെ പെണ്ണ ബ്രാൻഡി കുപ്പി എന്റെ അമ്മ കുടിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട് എന്റെ മേലെ ജിമക്കി കമ്മൽ എന്റെ പെണ്ണ കൊണ്ടുപോയി എന്റെ പെണ്ണ ബ്രാൻഡി കുപ്പി എന്റെ അമ്മ കുടിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്
Fantastic performance. So far, we enjoyed a complete package of entertainment. Arnav, not yet complete. Ruko Zara, we still have our master stroke. Anna, Vanga, Vanga. Talapati, what is the message in your Kutti story? Let me sing a Kutti story. Let me sing a Kutti story. Pay attention, listen to me. If you want, take it or else when attention, give it, baby. Life is very short, Nanba. Always be happy. Designer. Problems will come and go. Konja chill pannu mabi.
வந்தாலே ஹலமதி ஹபீபு ஹலமதி ஹபீ வந்தா ஹலமதி ஹபீபு ஹலமதி ஹபீ வந்தாலே ஹலமதி ஹபீபு ஹலமதி ஹபீபு
உங்க ஆட்டத்துக்கு ஊரே ஆடுவேன், அதுக்கு ஒரு அடிய போட்டு விடுவோம்
அப்படின்ற
applause. Did you enjoy RJ Shraddha? RJ Arnav. RJ Arnav. No doubt, I had super fun and lots of entertainment. With this year, RJ Arnav, RJ Shraddha, signing off. Stay tuned to DPI 84.5 FM.
And up there, we have tuned into 84.5 FM, and now it's time for the jingle. Come on, let's put your hands together for all the teachers, for the jingles. Come on, parents, I think you can also join us. All hands up in the air, hands up in the air. Come on, everyone. All hands up in the air.
कमाल के जितना कमाल एलोवेरा में ना होगा बचाते रहो भरा है अंदर इतना के आइस एज के भी एरा में ना होगा स्वैग में गुण मेरे इतने कमाल के जितना कमाल एलोवेरा में ना होगा औसम का लगा के लोशन मौसम में बना के मोशन किया चैनल तुझ पे इमोशन क्योंकि हुक 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 हो गया हूँ तेरे साउंड पे बजाते रहो मैं हो गया हूँ तेरे साउंड पे हुक हो गया हूँ तेरे साउंड पे
बजाते रहो
Come on, everyone, put your hands together for our lovely teachers. And you have tuned into radio station 84.5 FM. Now our next set of artists are joining us.
That speaks from heart.
What we dream, we also visualize to the real world. That is the world of entertainment. Keep dreaming, magical moments make memories. Stay tuned with RJ Arnav.
The stories that speak
Entertainment world is that platform which portrays the real world. So let's dive in from real to the real world and celebrate the achievements of our achievers.
The stories that speaks from heart. Every effort leads to victory. Good evening, audience and the parents. This is RJ Sinha speaking from DPIS radio station 84.5 FM. And this is RJ Jashvi. An achiever is energetic, possesses high motivation and drive with strong goal orientation. Life is too deep and layered to be influenced. We all know few personalities who create a big difference in everyone's life. Absolutely. Our audience will agree on this. Right, parents? तो चलो बुलाइए DPIS के मुस्कुराते चेहरों को. Stay tuned. सोचो कौन आ रहा है? अरे ये तो चार्ली चैपलिन है. A day without laughter is a day wasted. A smile can find ways to achieve anything that seemed impossible.
La spinach con l'afficcio, sigaretta tutto bello, si rappi sul baccalò, diventura qua. Signora filatina, volevo la teximita, la sgonta, la vita, la wa.
ತಿಗಡಿ ಪಾತಾಳ್ ಗರಡಿ ತಳಕು ಬಳಕು ಬೆಳ್ಳಂ ಬೆಳಕು ಲಕ 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 ಲೋಕ ನಮ್ದು ಮಾಯ ಬಜಾರು ಬಣ್ಣದ ಬಾಳು ಬೆಂಡೆ ಮಾತು ನೀರಿನ ಮ್ಯಾಲೆ ದೋಣಿ ತೂತು ಸುಳ್ಳಿನ ಸಂತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸತ್ಯ ಡುಮ್ಕಿ ಡಮರು ಭಗವಂತಂಗೆ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಕರೆದು ಬುದ್ಧಿ ಹೇಳೋಣ ನಾಳೆಯಿಂದ ನಾವೇ ದೇವರಾಗಿ ಬಿಡೋಣ ಯಾವುದು ಹೆಂಗಾನ ಹಾಳಾಗೋಗ್ಲಿ ಕಾಸು ಮಾಡೋಣ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಬಂದಂಗೆ ಬದುಕೋಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ರೆಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಲೈಫಲ್ಲೇನಾದ್ರು ಕಿತ್ತು ದಬ್ಬಾಕು ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೇಳು, ಲೋಕ ಚೂರು ಸರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. ದುಡ್ಡು ಎಂಬುದು ದಡ್ಡರ ರೋಗ, 6 ಅಡಿ ಅಂತಿಮ ಜಾಗ. ಆದರೂ ಹೆಂಗಾದರೂ ಒಂದೊಳ್ಳೆ ಸೈಟು ಬುಕ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಅಕ್ಕಪಕ್ಕ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿ ನಕ್ಕ ಹಾಕಿ ಪುಕ್ಕ ಹೆಕ್ಕಿ ಮುಕ್ಕರಾಗಿ ನಕ್ಕು ಕಿರಿದ ಟಕರ ಕಟಕಟ. ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲೇ ಚಿಕ್ಕತಲ್ಲೆ ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲೇ ಸುತ್ತತಲ್ಲೆ ಕಗ್ಗತಲ್ಲೆ ಮೂಡುತ್ತಲ್ಲೆ ಕೊಕ್ಕರೆದ ಕುಕ್ಕುಟ. ಗುಂಪಲಿ ಬಂದ ಗೋವಿಂದ, ಧರ್ಮದ ಏಟಿನ ನೋವಿಂದ. ರಾಧೆಯ ತಾಳಕ್ಕೆ ಕುಣಿದ ಸರಿಗಮ ಮಗನಿಸ ಹೊರಿಸಿದ. ಅಕ್ಕಪಕ್ಕ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿ ನಕ್ಕ ಹಾಕಿ ಪುಕ್ಕ ಹೆಕ್ಕಿ ಮುಕ್ಕರಾಗಿ ನಕ್ಕು ಕಿರಿದ ಟಕರ ಕಟಕಟ. ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲೇ ಚಿಕ್ಕತಲ್ಲೆ ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲೇ ಸುತ್ತತಲ್ಲೆ ಕಗ್ಗತಲ್ಲೆ ಮೂಡುತ್ತಲ್ಲೆ ಕೊಕ್ಕರೆದ ಕುಕ್ಕುಟ. ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲೇ ಚಿಕ್ಕತಲ್ಲೆ ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲೇ ಸುತ್ತತಲ್ಲೆ ಕಗ್ಗತಲ್ಲೆ ಮೂಡುತ್ತಲ್ಲೆ.
A few moments later.
Cute little Charlie Chaplin who brought smiles all the way. Action speaks louder than voice. Charlie Chaplin has shown the entire world and made many sad faces smile. जशवी 2 लाइन सुनाना चाहती हूँ. डर हमें भी लगा फासला देखकर, लेकिन हम बढ़ते गए रास्ता देखकर. खुद ब खुद करीब आती गई मंजिल हमारा हौसला देखकर. बहुत अच्छा बोला, बट क्या कहना चाहते हो? What do you want to say, Sana? No words, just wait and watch. Chakde fatte, nabde gilli. The one who falls and gets up is stronger than the one who never tried. Do not fear failure, but rather fear not trying. Thank you.
हम 2 किलोमीटर ज्यादा भागेंगे। कुछ करिए नस नस मेरी खोले, हाय कुछ करिए। कुछ करिए बस बस बड़ा बोले अब कुछ करिए ओ कोई तो चल जिद फड़िए तू बेतरिए या मरिए हाय कोई तो चल जिद फड़िए तू बेतरिए या मरिए चक दे हो चक दे इंडिया चक दे हो चक दे इंडिया चक दे हो चक दे इंडिया चक दे हो चक दे इंडिया
Asian Games, where it was a splendid haul in terms of medals for India. Our athletes achieved an unprecedented and an impressive milestone of 107 medals at the Asian Games.
Dance it was. Great energy with 100% commitment. ಹೌದು ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾರತ ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಹಿಂದೆ ಇಲ್ಲ स्पोर्ट्स और साइंस धरती आकाश में छा गए हैं Absolutely, RJ Jashvi. Landing on mission Mars to Chandrayaan, we are globally recognized. Let's check what our scientists have to say. Here comes our scientist. Sir, what do you want to tell about your achievement?
मंजिल है दूर मगर रास्ता आसान नहीं कितनी भी मुश्किल हो घबराना नहीं नथिंग इज इम्पॉसिबल वी हैव डन इट प्राउड ऑफ इसरो जय भारत
Thank you, sir. With this motivation, चलो देख आए चांद की धरती. Let's land on the moon. Here we come, moon.
4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition.
खुशियों की आज त्योहार मनाओ सखिया यारों सबको बुलाओ खुशियों की आज त्योहार मनाओ सखिया यारों सबको बुलाओ देश हमारा है सबसे महान जो लीडर है उनको प्रणाम देश को जो आगे ले जाए हमारे वैज्ञानिकों को सलाम चांद पे अब चले हैं हमारा चंद्रयान अब तो मुश्किल नहीं है पकड़ लाएंगे चांद देखो दुनिया वालों हमारा चंद्रयान ये तो है हमारा प्यारा इंडिया का शान बस साथ हमारा मांग रहे विज्ञान से भारत सींच रहे इतिहास के पन्ने छाप रहे है सलाम तुझे इसरो है सलाम तुझे इसरो है सलाम तुझे इसरो है सलाम तुझे इसरो है सलाम तुझे यूं ही बढ़ते चले करे मंजिल फतेह चलो आज ये संकल्प करें इतिहास रचाएंगे
तिरंगा लहराएंगे, तिरंगा लहराएंगे, तिरंगा लहराएंगे, तिरंगा लहराएंगे।
Worldwide. Let's give a standing ovation for our DPI students for recollecting a great memorable success and appreciate Team ISRO. Come on everyone! Round of applause. They have made India proud.
Glad to see that you have enacted it in such a nice way to convey the message that ISRO has landed on moon. In fact, it is India has landed on moon. So we are very proud that you are able to enact it and show to all. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much, sir. ISRO has made India proud, sir. Chalo Bharat Mata ki! Vande! Vande!
It was an inspiring performance as we take a bow. We wish ISRO to make many more such historical events. Thanks to our great Vikram Sarabhai, APJ Abdul Kalam. Many more to list.
Imagine if you're on moon, can you walk?
I know there is no gravity. I will be MJ through doing a moon dance.
Are you ready, audience, to do some happy feet moves?
Stay tuned. Let's bring some swag on the stage.
The way she came into the place, I knew right then and there. There was something different about this girl. The way she moved, her hair, her face, her lines, divinity in motion.
She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene. I said, don't mind, but what do you mean? I am the one who would dance on the floor and around. She said, I am the one who would dance on the floor and around. She told me her name was Billie Jean as she crossed the scene. Then heavy hair turned to ice, dream of being the one who would dance on the floor and around. Billie Jean, not my don't call me Billie Jean. Billie Jean, not my it's time about to sing. Billie Jean, not my Billie Jean, not my
Can you hear that? Smooth.
She's Hollywood. She's Hollywood. She's Hollywood.
She says I am the one. Everybody wants to everybody wants to everybody wants to make everybody wants to. All I wanna say is that we don't need to get about us. All I wanna say is that we don't need to get about us. Just be a change.
Audience are flying over the moon. Our DPSMGs, they brought life into us with their vibrant energy. This spectacular performance deserves a loud applause. Achievers are action and result oriented and focus on the tasks ahead of them, where performance and productivity are the key to success. Absolutely, RJ Jashvi. Art is one such field where we find a lot of achievers. To pay tribute to one such dance form, we have coming up next Yakshagana, dedicated to Rishabh Shetty.
ರಿಷಬ್ ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ 1983 ಜುಲೈ 7ರಂದು ಉಡುಪಿ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯ ಕುಂದಾಪುರ ತಾಲೂಕಿನ ಕೊಡಚಾದ್ರಿ ಬೆಟ್ಟದ ಪಕ್ಕ ಕೇರಾಡಿ ಊರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಜನಿಸಿದರು. ಕುಂದಾಪುರದಲ್ಲಿರುವಾಗ ನಾಟಕ ಮತ್ತು ಯಕ್ಷಗಾನ ಮಾಡುವ ಮೂಲಕ ರಂಗಭೂಮಿ ಪ್ರವೇಶಿಸಿದರು.
ಸಿಂಗಾರ ಸಿರಿಯೇ ಅಂಗಾಲಿನಲೆ ಬಂಗಾರ ಗೆವ ಮಾಯೆ ಗಾಂಧಾರಿಯಂತೆ ಕಣ್ಮುಚ್ಚಿ ಹೊಂಗನ ಸರಸ ಛಾಯೆ ಮಂದಹಾಸ ಆಹನಲುಮೆಯ ಶ್ರಾವಣ ಮಾಸ
ಬಳಿಕ ಪರಿಚಯಸ್ಥರ ಮೂಲಕ AR ರಮೇಶ್ ಅವರನ್ನು ಭೇಟಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಅವರ ಬಳಿ ಸಹಾಯಕ ನಿರ್ದೇಶಕರಾಗಿ ಕೆಲಸಕ್ಕೆ ಸೇರಿಕೊಂಡರು. ಎರಡು 2014ರಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ನಿರ್ದೇಶನಕ್ಕೆ ಇಳಿದ ರಿಷಬ್ ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ ಸರ್ಕಾರಿ ಹಿರಿಯ ಪ್ರಾಥಮಿಕ ಶಾಲೆ ಕಾಸರಗೋಡು ಸಿನಿಮಾವನ್ನು ನಿರ್ದೇಶಿಸಿ ನಿರ್ಮಿಸಿದರು. ಈ ಸಿನಿಮಾ ಚಲನಚಿತ್ರೋತ್ಸವದಲ್ಲಿ ಅತ್ಯುತ್ತಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿ ಪಡೆಯಿತು. ಎರಡು 2022ರಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಷಬ್ ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ ನಿರ್ದೇಶಿಸಿ ನಟಿಸಿರುವ ಕಾಂತಾರ ಚಿತ್ರ ಕನ್ನಡ ಚಿತ್ರರಂಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೊಸ ಇತಿಹಾಸ ಸೃಷ್ಟಿಸಿತು. ಸಿನಿಮಾಗಾಗಿ ಆಯ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡ ಕತೆ, ಕಲಾವಿದರ ಅಭಿನಯ, ಹಿನ್ನೆಲೆ ಸಂಗೀತ, ರಿಷಬ್ ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ ಅವರ ನಟನೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೊಂಡಾಡಿದರು. ಕಾಂತಾರ ಚಿತ್ರದಿಂದ ರಿಷಬ್ ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ ರಾತ್ರೋರಾತ್ರಿ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ ಪಟ್ಟಕ್ಕೇರಿಬಿಟ್ಟರು.
ಶಿವ ಸಂಭೂತ ಭುವಿ ಸಂಜಾತ ನಂಬಿದವಗಿಂಬು ಕೊಡುವವನೀತ ಸಾವಿರ ದೈವದ ಮನ ಸಂಪ್ರೀತ ಬೇಡುತ್ತ ನಿಂದೆವು ಆರಾಧಿಸುತ್ತ
ಮುಂಬರುವ ಕಾಂತಾರ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ 1 ಚಿತ್ರವು ಕಾಂತಾರ ಮೊದಲನೆಯ ಭಾಗ ಚಿತ್ರಕ್ಕಿಂತಲೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಹೆಸರು ಗಳಿಸಲೆಂದು ಆಶಿಸೋಣ.
ವರಾಹರೂಪಂ ದೈವವರಿಷ್ಠಂ ವರಸ್ಮಿತವದನಂ. This was a mesmerizing, chilling dance. Let me share. Achievers list goes endless, who have faced challenges and they never gave up. Kya baat, kya baat, kya baat. Try, try and try until you succeed. Ye dil mange more. Stay tuned, keep building hopes and keep smiling. Here they are right to give us more optimistic energy.
तू हारना मत, चाहे जिंदगी तुझे हरा दे, तू हारना मत.
अभी मुझ में कहीं बाकी थोड़ी सी है जिंदगी, जगी धड़कन नहीं, जाना जिंदा हूँ मैं तो अभी. कुछ ऐसी लगन इस लम्हे में है, ये लम्हा कहाँ था मेरा. अब है सामने, इसे छू लो जरा, मर जाओ या जी लो जरा. खुशियाँ झूम लूं या रो लूं जरा, मर जाओ या जी लो जरा.
हो सकता है तेरे पास वक्त बहुत कम हो, तेरी जीने की तमन्ना खत्म हो, तेरी आंखों में नमी हो, तेरे दिल में दर्द हो, बस तू अपना साथ छोड़ना मत, तू हारना मत, चाहे जिंदगी तुझे हरा दे, तू हारना मत.
नैना जो सांझ ख्वाब देखते थे, नैना बिछड़ के आज रो दिए हैं यूं. नैना जो मिलके रात जागते थे, नैना शहर में पल के नीचते हैं यूं. जुदा हुए कदम जिन्होंने ली थी ये कसम, मिलके चलेंगे हरदम, अब बांटते हैं ये गम. भीगे नैना जो खिड़कियों से झांकते थे, नैना घुटन में बंद हो गए हैं.
तू गिरना तू गिर के फिर उठना, तू यूं ही आगे बढ़ते चलना। जिंदगी 2 पल की है तो क्या हुआ, तू हर पल को खुशी से जीना। बस तू अपना साथ छोड़ना मत, तू हारना मत, चाहे जिंदगी तुझे हरा दे, तू हारना मत।
ಈ ಬದುಕಿನ ಪಯಣ ತಿರುವುಯಿದೆ, ಈ ತಿರುವಲು ದಾರಿಯು ಸಾಗುತ್ತಿದೆ. ದೇವರ ಆಟವೋ ಜೀವನ ಪಾಠವೋ ಸಂಚಾರಿಯಾಗು ನೀ. ಈ ಬದುಕನು ಬರದವ ಯಾರು ದೊರೆ, ನಿಕನಿಕರ ಕೋಲದ ಹೋದರೆ ನಿನ್ನಿಷ್ಟವೆಲ್ಲವೂ ಕಷ್ಟವೇ ಆದರೆ ಏನ ಬಳಲಿ.
आएंगी मुश्किलें हजार इस सफर में, रुकावटें भी आएंगी, दूरियां भी लाएंगी, दिल रूठ जाएगा, उम्मीदें टूट जाएंगी, एक कहानी बन जाएगी। इस कहानी को तू बीच राह छोड़ना मत, तू हारना मत, चाहे जिंदगी तुझे हरा दे, तू हारना मत। सफर चाहे जितना ही छोटा क्यों ना हो, अंत चाहे कितना ही करीब क्यों ना हो, तू विश्वास तोड़ना मत, तू हिम्मत छोड़ना मत, तू हारना मत, चाहे जिंदगी तुझे हरा दे, तू हारना मत।
ಸಾಧನೆ ತೋರಿದ ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಸಾವಿರ ಸಾವಿರ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ, ನಾಡಿನ ಕೀರ್ತಿಯ ಬೆಳಗಿಸಿದ ನಿಮಗಿದು ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ. ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ 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 ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ
Performance it was. These dancers have truly embodied the spirit of achievers, reminding us how these achievers play an important role in our lives to inspire many of us, our real heroes. With this here, RJ Sena and RJ Jashvi signing off. Stay tuned. Let's move off from the space of achievers and tune into the ages of Rakshaks. 84.5 FM.
Thank you, RJ Jashvi and RJ Sana. You have tuned into the radio station 84.5. Louder.
नई नजर से चल दुनिया परखें, जहाँ तेरा गलत ना मेरा सही हो, सोच को अपनी छूने दे अंबर, जैसे हवा में एक पतंग उड़ रही हो। तू बदले तो ही बदले जमाना, औरों से पहले खुद को ये समझाना। मुस्कुरा दे बस चाहूं ये मैं बेपना, तू और तेरी खुशी बस यही है मेरा जहां। तू आई आई जिंदगी के जश्न में जरा आप मिल जाइए।
From our achievers, here we move on to the Rakshak, who surpass the transcendence of boundaries. Good evening, Namma DPIS audience.
How are you all doing?
We are sure that this event Sadrushyam is really building excitement, much more to come.
Stay tuned.
Here, I'm Ajay Anushka,
And this is your Ajay Himani speaking from DPIS radio station 84.5 FM. The success of yesterday does not guarantee the success of today. Achievements of today are the stepping stones for the future ones. There is what is good and what is planned. Performers focus on good while achievers on planned.
Certainly, on this note, let me bring to your focus again onto our next theme, Rakshaks, the saviors of humanity, nation, environment and society, from whom we acquire noble thoughts and lead life stages, overcoming all the obstacles.
Totally agreed, Ajay Anushka. For any life to begin, food is the most important key element. Let's remember, respect and honor our food providers who strive day and night, whether it's scorching sunny weather or windy nights.
I get you, Ajay Himani. Our farmers, huge respect towards them. सोचो कैसे खून पसीना बहाकर दिन रात एक करके फसल उगाते हैं. So let's hear it from our farmers.
Now this question is for our farmer. What is the message you would wish to give to our DPIS audience?
Without farmers, no country can progress. The life of an Indian farmer is dedicated to his society. The life givers and one of the most important pillars of the...
ನಾವ್ಯಾಕೆ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ರಿಗೆ ತಲೆ ತಗ್ಗಿಸಿ ನಡಿಬೇಕು? ನಾವು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ತಲೆ ಎತ್ತಿ ಬಾಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಅದು ಈ ಭೂತಾಯಿನ ನಂಬಿದವರು ಮಾತ್ರ ಸಾಧ್ಯ. ಈ ತಾಯಿನ ನಂಬ್ಕೋ.
ತೆನೆಗೆ ತೆನೆಯ ಸಿಹಿ ಮುತ್ತು ಹೊಸ ಗಾಳಿ ಬೀಸುವಾಗ ಬೆವರ ಬೆಲೆ ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು ತೆನೆ ತೂಗಿ ಆಡುವಾಗ ರೈತ ನಮ್ಮ ತಾಯಿಯಂತೆ ಅವನಾಸ್ತಿ ನೇಗಿಲು ನಮ್ಮ ಸಾಕೋ ಭೂಮಿ ತಾಯಿ ನನ್ನ ನಿನ್ನ ತಾಯಿಗಳು ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂತೋಷ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಈ ಹಸಿರಿನ ಒಳಗೆ ಜೈ ಭೂಸಿರಿಯ ಜೈ ಮಳೆ ಹನಿಯ ಜೈ ಎನ್ನುವುದು ಜೀವರುಣ ಜೈ ರೈತನಿಗೆ ಜೈ ಹೀರನಿಗೆ ಈ ಪೂರ್ಣಮೆಯ ಜನುಮದಿನ ಜೈ ಭೂಸಿರಿಯ ಜೈ ಮಳೆ ಹನಿಯ ಜೈ ಎನ್ನುವುದು ಜೀವರುಣ ಜೈ ರೈತನಿಗೆ ಜೈ ಹೀರನಿಗೆ ಈ ಪೂರ್ಣಮೆಯ ಜನುಮದಿನ. ಹನಿಗಳ ಪ್ರತಿಫಲವೇ ಧವಸದ ರಾಶಿಯು ನೆಲದಲೆ ಅಡಗಿದ ರೈತನಿಗೆ ಮಥುರೆ ಕಾಶಿಯು ತೆನೆ ತೆನೆ ಹಿಡಿ ಹಿಡಿ ಕೊನೆ ಕೊನೆ ಕಡಿ ಕಡಿ ಟಮಟೆಯ ಹೊಡಿ ಹೊಡಿ ಚಿಂತೆಯೆಲ್ಲ ಸುಡಿ ಸುಡಿ ದುಡಿದ ಕೈಗೆ ಕಡಗ ಹಾಕೋ ಭೂಮಿ ಜೈ ಭೂಸಿರಿಯ ಜೈ ಮಳೆ ಹನಿಯ ಜೈ ಜೈ ಹೀರನಿಗೆ ಈ ಪೂರ್ಣಮೆಯ ಜನ್ಮದಿನ ಜೈ ಭೂಸಿರಿಯ ಜೈ ಮಳೆ ಹನಿಯ ಜೈ ಎನ್ನುವುದು ಜೀವರುಣ ಜೈ ರೈತನಿಗೆ ಜೈ ಹೀರನಿಗೆ ಈ ಪೂರ್ಣಮೆಯ ಜನ್ಮದಿನ.
Hello. What an exuberant performance it was. Let's give a big round of applause to our energetic food providers, our farmers.
The life vitals, food, water and oxygen, everything comes from one source. Ajay Anushka, do you know what it is?
Yeah, Ajay Himani, we all know. That's a forest surrounded with lush green trees. Many have contributed to save this precious wealth.
Now this reminds me of the poem The Friendly Tree by Anna Twain. I have found a place beside a friendly tree where I'll hide my face when the world hurts me. For the tree will never hurt. I shall love it in the end. It shall have a dear name, my true and silent friend, my own tree. With this poem recitation, now I would like to call upon the living legend, the savior of environment. Let's welcome Salumarada Makka with a loud applause. She is also known as Vrikshamate.
This living legend is a true inspiration for us to care and save our environment. Huge heartfelt respect for her contribution to nature. Now our DPIS friends are rendering this message of Salu Varadati Makka and spreading awareness to save trees.
वृक्ष लगाए, हरियाली फैलाए, पर्यावरण को सुरक्षित बनाए. वृक्षो रक्षति रक्षितः.
ನಾವು ಮರಗಳನ್ನು ಸಂರಕ್ಷಿಸಿದರೆ ಅವು ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಸಂರಕ್ಷಿಸುತ್ತದೆ.
I am using the green as a sword to fight for a better and clean living. You should.
ಜಗತ್ತು ನಶ್ವರ. ತಿಮ್ಮಕ್ಕ ಅವರು ತುಮಕೂರು ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯ ಗುಬ್ಬಿ ತಾಲೂಕಿನ ಗುಬ್ಬಿಯ ಹೊಸಹಳ್ಳಿ ಗ್ರಾಮದ ಕಕ್ಕೇನಹಳ್ಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಜನಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ತಂದೆಯ ಹೆಸರು ಚಿಕ್ಕರಂಗಯ್ಯ, ತಾಯಿ ವಿಜಯಮ್ಮ. ತಿಮ್ಮಕ್ಕ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಶಾಲೆಯ ಮೆಟ್ಟಿಲು ಹತ್ತುವ ಯೋಗ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿ ಜೊತೆ ತುತ್ತಿನ ಅನ್ನಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ದುಡಿಯಬೇಕಾದ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಬಾಲ್ಯದಲ್ಲೇ ಒದಗಿತು. ಹತ್ತಿರದ ಒಂದು ಕಲ್ಲು ಗಣಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ದಿನಗೂಲಿ ನೌಕರರಾಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ನರಕದ ಬಾಲ್ಯ ಕಳೆದ ತಿಮ್ಮಕ್ಕ ಇವರು ಚಿಕ್ಕಯ್ಯ ಎಂಬ ಒಬ್ಬ ದನ ಕಾಯುವವರನ್ನ ಮದುವೆಯಾಗಿದ್ದು 20 ವರ್ಷಗಳಾದರೂ ಮಕ್ಕಳಾಗಲೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅರಣ್ಯವೇ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆ, ಮರಗಿಡಗಳೇ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಎಂದು ಭಾವಿಸಿದ ತಿಮ್ಮಕ್ಕ ದಂಪತಿ ಪ್ರತಿದಿನ ಗಿಡ ನೆಡಲು ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ರಾಮನಗರ ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯ ಹುಲಿಕಲ್ಲಿನಿಂದ ಕುದೂರಿನವರೆಗೂ ಗಿಡ ನೆಟ್ಟು ಅವುಗಳನ್ನು ಪೋಷಿಸತೊಡಗಿದರು. ಆ ಮೂಲಕ ಮಕ್ಕಳೆಲ್ಲದ ಕೊರತೆಯನ್ನ ಮರಿತಾರೆ. ಈ ಗಂಡ ಹೆಂಡಿರು ಸಸ್ಯಗಳಿಗೆ ನೀರುಳಿಸಲು ಬಿಂದಿಗೆ ಕೊಳಗಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನೀರನ್ನ 4 ಕಿಲೋಮೀಟರ್ ದೂರ ಸಾಗಿ ತರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. 1991ರಲ್ಲಿ ತಿಮ್ಮಕ್ಕ ಅವರ ಪತಿ ತೀರಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೆ.
ಹರಳದ ಮಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಅಳುತ್ತಿದೆ ಮೆಲ್ಲಗೆ, ದಂಡನೆ ಇಲ್ಲವೇ ಚಿವುಟಿದ ಕೈಯಿಗೆ ಗುಡಿಯನು ಸೇರದೆ ಮುಡಿಯನು ಸೇರದೆ ಮಡಿ ಮಡಿ ಮಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಮಸಣವ ಸೇರಿದೆ ಕನಿಕರವಿಲ್ಲದ ಕಟುಕರ ದಾಳಿಗೆ ಕನಸಿನ ತೋಟವೇ ಕಸದ ಪಾಲಿಗೆ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದೆ ಬಾಳಬೇರು ಕಾಯೋರು ಇನ್ನು ಯಾರು ಕಣ್ಣಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವ ನೀರು ಧುಮುಕಬೇಕು ಜೋರು ಅಳು ಅಳು ಹೊರಬರಲಿ ಎದೆಯ ಬಿಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಹರಳದ ಕಿರುಮಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಆಯಿತೆ ಮೈ ಮೈಲಿಗೆ ಹರಿಯದ ಕಿರುಮಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಅಳುತ್ತಿದೆ ತುಸು ಮೆಲ್ಲಗೆ
ಎರಡ್ 2019 ಗಣರಾಜ್ಯೋತ್ಸವ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಪದ್ಮಶ್ರೀ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಪ್ರಕಟಿಸಲಾಗಿದೆ. 2020ರಲ್ಲಿ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಕೇಂದ್ರೀಯ ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದಿಂದ ಗೌರವ ಡಾಕ್ಟರೇಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಇತ್ತೀಚೆಗೆ ಈ ಶತಾಯುಷಿ ಮಹೋನ್ನತ ಸಾಧನೆಗೆ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹ ನೀಡಿದೆ. 108 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಜೀವನ ಮಾಡಿರುವ ಚಾಲ್ಮರದ ತಿಮ್ಮಕ್ಕ ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ದಿನ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರಲಿ ಎಂದು
soundly, knowing that we have our guardians at the borders. ದೇಶಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಜೀವ ಮತ್ತು ಜೀವನವನ್ನೇ ಪಣಕ್ಕಿಟ್ಟ ನಮ್ಮ ಸೈನಿಕರಿಗೆ ಎದೆ ತಟ್ಟಿ ಗೌರವವನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸೋಣ. So let's hear it from our soldiers.
हेलो बेटा, कैसे हो? घर कब आ रहे हो?
मैं ठीक हूँ माँ। आप और बाबा कैसा है? कल से छुट्टी शुरू होने वाला है और मैं घर जल्दी आऊँगा।
बाबा का तबीयत ठीक नहीं है, वो आपको देखना चाहते हैं। देर मत करना इस बार।
ये जंग जिताकर घर से घर लौटूंगा।
वक्त आ गया है खून का बदला खून से लेने का। इंडियन आर्मी ने ये जंग शुरू नहीं की थी, बट वी विल ब्लडी हेल फिनिश इट। हाउस द जोश, हाउस द जोश, जय हिंद।
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun. She puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light. Pull stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop. Every shot from the top, we're gonna
अब मैं घर वापस आ रहा हूँ आपको और बाबा को मिलने।
तुमने देर कर दी बेटा, अब बाबा हमारे साथ नहीं रहे।
माँ, आप क्या बोल रहे हो?
बाबा का तबीयत बिल्कुल ठीक नहीं रही और हम उन्हें बचा नहीं सके। मैं आपको लगातार कॉल करती रही और आप नहीं मिले, इसलिए हमें अंतिम संस्कार भी पूरा करना पड़ा। बाबा के आपको देखने की आखिरी इच्छा अधूरा ही रह गया।
सर पे ये केसरी रंग सजाया है मेरी ज़मीं अफसोस नहीं जो तेरे लिए 100 दर्द सहे। महफूज रहे तेरी आन सदा चाहे जान मेरी ये रहे ना रहे। नस में तेरा इश्क बहे, फीका न पड़े कभी रंग तेरा जिस्मों से निकल के खून कहे। तेरी मिट्टी में मिल जावा गुल बन के मैं खिल जावा, इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू। तेरी नदियों में बह जावा तेरे खेतों में लहरावा, इतनी सी है दिल की आरज़ू।
Behind every strong soldier, there is an even stronger family who stands by them, supports them, and loves them with all their heart.
Dhamakedar performance it was. Really, our soldiers were rocking.
Dear audience, do you all remember now? हमारे शास्त्री जी ने सही कहा है। क्या कहा है?
They expressed that our nation symbolically represents as one united, integrated, secular, one India, one Bharat. हम सब एक है, united we stand, वैविध्यते ली एकते दे। बोलो भारत माता की
जय,
बोलो भारत माता की
जय, वंदे
मातरम,
वंदे
मातरम।
Thank you.
We have almost reached our destination, yet the journey keeps continuing somewhere or the other.
One more important Rakshaks, architects of our society. It's our dear teachers. Their contribution is commendable. They motivate us to build hopes to achieve endlessly. So here they come, our beautiful teachers, our dear teachers.
Lose control. Lose control. One more time. Lose control. Lose control. वाला ना कोई पढ़ने वाला ना कोई सीखने वाला अपनी तो पाठशाला मस्ती की पाठशाला अपनी तो पाठशाला मस्ती की पाठशाला
Come on, everyone! All hands up in the air! Crispy ma'am, come on!
दरवाजे को कुंडी मारो कोई ना बच के जाने पाए डीजे को समझा दो म्यूजिक गलती से भी रुक ना जाए थका थका जो फील करे वो जाके दो रेड बुल लटक ले जिसको डांस नहीं करना वो जाके अपनी भैंस चराए
बस आज की रात है कल से वही से आप है जी भर के नाच लो ना घर वाले ना माँ पे है क्लब पे अपना राज है डरने की क्या बात है ये तो बस शुरुआत है ये तो बस शुरुआत है
अरे अभी तो पार्टी शुरू हुई है अरे अभी तो पार्टी शुरू हुई है
ये तो बस शुरुआत है
Oh, inspirational, cool beats, simple moves. Nijwaglo, such a great dance. Our teachers are not only masters in imparting knowledge, they carry a treasure of talent in various sections.
Teachers unleashing the power of knowledge. As I said, great minds are always nurtured by great teachers.
ಬದುಕಿನ ಬೆಳಕು ನಮ್ಮ ಗುರುಗಳು ನಿಮಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ವಂದನೆ.
Next. What? Okay, next. Undoubtedly. Well, you know, our parents are playing an equal important role as being as rakshaks in our life.
Indeed, Himani. ಮನೆಯೇ ಮೊದಲ ಪಾಠಶಾಲೆ ಆಚಾರ್ಯ ದೇವೋಭವ ಅಂತ ಕಲ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ?
Yes, we all love our parents also. So it's a song for all of you. So can we have the music? Just all of you hands up in the air. We can't call all the parents on the stage. So this is for you. You can even flashlight. You can switch on your flashlight. I think you can wave your hands as well. Okay? Yes, let's have the music, please. This is for all the parents. Come on, wave your hands. That's nice. Wonderful. This is for all of you.
दिल है छोटा सा
Without
चांद तारों को छूने की आशा आसमानों में उड़ने की आशा दिल है छोटा सा
wonderful, wonderful parents.
छोटी सी आशा मस्ती भरे मन की भोली सी आशा चांद तारों को छूने की आशा आसमानों में उड़ने की आशा दिल है छोटा सा छोटी सी आशा.
Thank you so much, parents. Thanks a lot. It was wonderful only because of all your cooperation. Thanks a lot for the parents as well. Now, yes, before we go for the culmination, let's thank training the children.
Your parents for this wonderful dance.
माँ बाप ने दिया जीवन, किसान ने किया भरण पोषण, रक्षा कर बचाया जवान ने, अध्यापक ने सवार कर इंसान बना दिया.
Every story has an end, but in every life ending, it has a new beginning.
And here comes to the end of our DPIS radio show. We thank you, dear audience, for staying tuned in DPIS radio station 84.5 FM.
Listening to us with your utmost patience and joining us on this lively evening, witnessing our DPIS Academic Cultural Event, Sadrushyam, Transcendence of Boundaries. Signing off, RJ Anushka
and RJ Himani.
Stay safe, everyone.
वारी जान में तेरे कुर्बान मेरी माँ। वंदे मातरम, वंदे मातरम, वंदे आ गई घड़ी है देखो सबसे बड़ी, मुझसे बस 2 कदम पे देखो जीत खड़ी। हम मुझे कब से इंतजार था आज की शाम का, अब देखो क्या करता है ये बंदा हिंदुस्तान का, जो किसी के भी आगे झुका नहीं। हाँ मैं हूँ उस देश का, बैठ के ले नजारा इस ट्रैवल और बेस का। सीधा चलूं या चलूं ढाई ढाई चाल, मैं खेल मेरा होगा ये देख लंबी रेस का। मिट्टी का कर्ज है मैं मर के भी चुकाऊंगा, तुझे मिट्टी कर दूंगा या फिर मिट्टी में मिल जाऊंगा। जो भी कहा था मैं वो करके दिखाऊंगा, इंडिया से हूँ खाली हाथ नहीं जाऊंगा। मैं जब के पकड़ झाड़ दूंगा, तुझको मैं उखाड़ दूंगा। जहाँ से तू आया है ना वहीं तुझे गाड़ दूंगा। तेरी जमीन पे आज तुझे ही पछाड़ दूंगा, झंडा इंडिया का बेटे गाड़ दूंगा। या हारू मुझे कोई परवाह नहीं, तुमको मैं दिखाऊं मुझे कोई परवाह नहीं। माँ ही मेरा रब है, मेरी माँ ही मेरा पीर, मेरी माँ के पैरों के अलावा कोई दरगाह नहीं। नाचूंगा नाचूंगा मुझको फितूर है, नाचूंगा नाचूंगा दिल मजबूर है। आज की शाम मेरी माँ के है नाम, मेरी माँ मुझे देखेगी नाचना जरूर है। मैं जीतूं या हारूं मुझे नाचना जरूर है, मेरी माँ मुझे देखेगी नाचना जरूर है। नाचना जरूर है, मुझे नाचना जरूर है। माँ मुझे नाचना जरूर है, माँ मेरी देखेगी नाचना जरूर है। जरूर है रंग केसर शूरा वाले, रंग सब्ज खिली फुलकारियां, ओ रंग चिट्टा नीयत साफ दा, ओ रंग तीनों जान से प्यारे, रंग तीनों जान से प्यारे।
रंग मेरे माई का, रंग सच्चाई का, हर अच्छाई का है माए माए माए।
रंग तेरी रीत का, रंग तेरी प्रीत का, रंग तेरी जीत का ही कैसे मैं चुकाऊं तेरा एहसान, माए तेरी चुनरिया लहराए।
जब तक मुझ में है जरा सी जान, माई तेरी चुनरिया लहराए।
तेरा नाम है साचा,
वंदे मातरम, वंदे।
बोलो भारत माता की, बोलो भारत माता की। वंदे वंदे। Wonderful, wonderful. Put your hands together for DPIS. Hip hip, hip hip, hip hip. This is Sadrushyam. Put your hands together for Sadrushyam. Okay, parents, I think you all need to. One few minutes. Please have a sit, have a sit. They need to change We'll be doing the transition. We really appreciate your cooperation. You all were so patient. We require the same. We expect the same thing. Please have a sit. Please have a sit. There's something surprise for all of you. Please have a sit. Okay, I think children.
God, Manju, you aced it today. Ace number one.
Today's ಎಲ್ಲ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಹೀರೋಸ್ ಹಂಗೆ ಬಂದು ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ರು ಕಣ್ಮುಂದೆ. This is one of the best performance.
This is designed so well, Manju. Fantastic. This Manju is fantastic. Fantastic job, guys. I really loved you guys. One of the highest qualities of creativity.
ಮತ್ತು ಆನೆಯ ಒಡನಾಟವನ್ನ ಈ ಡಾನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇವರು ಮತ್ತೆ ಮಂಜು ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್.
ಮಂಜು ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಬ್ರಿಲಿಯಂಟ್ಲಿ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ. ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಕೊರಿಯೋಗ್ರಾಫ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಮಂಜು ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್. ತುಂಬಾ ಅದ್ಭುತವಾಗಿ ಬಹಳ ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್.
Manju is one of the most sweetest boys I've met. ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ
ಒಂದು ವೈಕುಂಠನೇ ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಇದ್ದಂಗೆ ಆಯ್ತು. ನಿಜವಲ್ಲೂ ರೋಮಾಂಚನ. ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಕಲ್ ಡಾನ್ಸರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ನೋ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮೆನ್ಸ್.
Both of them ultimate ಇವತ್ತು.
ಏನ್ ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ತಾಯಿ. ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಿಕೆಡಿ.
ಇಂಡಿಯಾಲೇ ಚಾಲೆಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಈ ರೀತಿ ಒಂದು ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ನಾನು ಯಾರ ಕೈಲಿ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ.
ಅಣ್ಣ ನಂಗೆ ಅಪ್ಪನೂ ನೀವೇ ಅಮ್ಮನೂ ನೀವೇ.
This was ultimate.
ನಿಮ್ ಕಾರ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದವ್ರು ಯಾರು ಉಳಿದಿಲ್ಲ.
ಅಪ್ಪನೂ ನೀವೇ ಅಮ್ಮನೂ ನೀವೇ.
ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ ಜೊತೆನೇ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ.
ಮಂಜು ಸೂಪರ್ ಫ್ಯಾಂಟಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಪೋರ್ಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಐ ವಾಸ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಎನ್ ಆಡಿಯನ್ಸ್.
ಈ ಹಾಡಿನ ಹಿರಿಮೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಲು ಇಂಥ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿತ್ವಗಳ ಮೇಲೆ ಹಾಡುತ್ತೆ.
ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಅಂಡ್ ದರ್ಶನ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಜಸ್ಟಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀರ ಗೊತ್ತಾ ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮೆನ್ಸ್.
ಮಂಜು ಮಾಸ್ಟರ್ ಡಿಕೆಡಿಯ ಸಿರಿನೇ ಅವರು.
ಮಂಜು ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಎಮೋಷನಲ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ಆಗಿ.
ಒಬ್ಬ ರಾಜ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಅವನ ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಜ ಮುತ್ತೋನು ಇರುತ್ತಾನೆ ರಾಜ. ಆಜ ಆಜ ಲಂಡನ್ ರಾಜ. ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಹೇಳುವೆ ಅನ್ನದ ತೊತ್ತು ಕನ್ನಡ ತಾಯಿಗೆ ನನ್ನ ನಿಯತ್ತು. ದೊಡ್ಡೋರ್ ಹೇಳೋರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು. ಅಭಿಮಾನಿಗಳೇ ನಮ್ಮನೆ ದೇವ್ರು. ನಿಮ್ಮಿಂದಾನೆ ನಮ್ಮೆದೆ ಉಸಿರು. ಅಭಿಮಾನಿಗಳೇ ನಮ್ಮನೆ ದೇವ್ರು. ನಿಮ್ಮಿಂದಾನೆ ನಮ್ಮೆದೆ ಉಸಿರು. ಅಭಿಮಾನಿಗಳೇ ನಮ್ಮನೆ ದೇವ್ರು. ನಿಮ್ಮಿಂದಾನೆ ಆಳಿದು ಹಸಿರು. ಅಭಿಮಾನಿಗಳೇ ನಮ್ಮನೆ ದೇವ್ರು.
Wonderful, wonderful. That was wonderful. Yes, 1 second, sir. Choreographer who killed it. That was mind-blowing performance. A defense dance. Please put your hands together for Sharad sir. Heart-touching. I request Sharad sir to please come on the stage. Please, it was very nice, sir. We really had a nice time. So put your hands together for Sharad sir and Manju Master team. you so much for joining us, ma'am.
Cheer, children, cheer. Cheer for DPIS. Cheer the green and white. Cheer our team and dream. Cheer, children, cheer. Cheer for DPIS. Cheer the green and white. Cheer our team and dream. We shall scale the mountains, we shall swim the oceans, sons of the land, salt of the earth. We shall invade the space, we shall reach the moon, salt of the earth. Onward we go, forward we march. Cheer, children, cheer, cheer for DPIS. Cheer, children, cheer. Cheer for DPIS, cheer the green and white, cheer our team and dream. Cheer, children, cheer, cheer for DPIS, cheer the green and white, cheer our team and dream.
Thank you, parents. Please have a sit.